this fucking music now.
This fucking ass music. There you go.
There we go. Actually, we'll just switch to music to something a little more chill. Actually, the fucking Venus Break music is playing in the background, so we'll just, just have that.
You can just use that. That's fair.
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Hi, Anaheim. Hi, Ralph. Hi, Rose. Hi, Reaper. Hi, Lime. Hi, Sea Bunny. Hello, everyone.
Hello. 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 Hello.
We're here to win this case.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it's going to sound like whenever I, step out of that courtroom today. A winner. A wiener.
Hashtag winning.
Bless you.
Thank you. That hurt. The joints.
Dude, those are the fucking worst. Those are the worst sneezes ever. The ones that, like, fucking... Like, somehow you, like, sneeze
Jar.
and, like, yeah, your arms hurt.
Yeah, and it's, like, the shoulders, the elbows,
Yeah.
the wrists,
Yeah. The fuck?
the joints in your ribs, because there are some.
Yeah, like, what the fuck is up with that shit?
I don't know, man. It's been happening to me more lately.
Intelligent design my ass, dude. Who fucking thought that was a good idea? Here you go, Reaper. Here's your baby stim, baby. Here you go, kiddo.
Miraculous, simply the best. I'm stuck, dude. The fucking song will not leave my head.
My condolences.
I know. I hate those.
I don't know, in recent memory, what was like the earworm song that was in my head. I'm trying to hard to think.
I don't think I could tell you what was before this, but I know there was one.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe I'm like treading on like dangerous ground because maybe I shouldn't remember what the song
Maybe you
was, so I
shouldn't
don't
think about it.
so, so I don't get it stuck in my head again. Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
I mean, you can join me in the suffering, but
I think I suffer enough already,
breathing is part of that, yeah.
I mean, I don't know anything about breathing being part of suffering. I just kind of see that as like a normal biological thing. I meant more like the amount of pain I put myself through voluntarily.
Yeah, you are a masochist. Wait, do you not still say that?
I mean, I was about to say what I was going to say was, but not in the fun way. But no, actually, what I was going to say was it was going to be in the fun way. But I'm like, no way, I don't want to say that because it's not what I mean.
You don't mean that particular type of fun way.
I mean, in the kind of sense where I purposefully seek out a challenge and suffer for it.
Yeah. Yeah. But you're not masking. I'm a voice actor, man.
Damn,
I'm really not. I'm really not.
What
Masochist maxing. Anyway, you don't got that in your fucking tags no more.
Yeah, I switch them around every once in a while. I think the one that Masochist Maxing replaced was the gay comfort streamer.
Yeah, that tracks.
It's something Worm always says to me, and I thought it was really funny.
That's really cute. Worm's delightful.
Worm is delightful. Correct. Correct. Next question.
Next question. Chat.
I think their wheelchair might have come in because their Discord status today is let's look. It says well, they're not online, so I can't see, but it was
Anyway.
wheels today.
They either came in or coming in.
Yeah.
Hopefully they can get that. I don't know if they have to put it together or what, but
I'm sure they'll be fun. They've got roommates to help them.
fuck yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they're in
You
good
guys
hands.
having more hands in that kitchen.
Oh, you know what? Fuck. You know, you saying Two Hands in the Kitchen just made me think of the song that does actually get stuck in my head. It's the fucking, it's the Adult Swim, too many cooks, too many cooks, too many cooks, too many cooks.
And now it's gonna be stuck in your head.
Yeah, probably. That's fun.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I live with my mistakes, I guess.
Your mistakes.
Have you seen that?
Oh,
Have you seen the Too Many Cooks thing?
I have not.
I'm gonna have to show it to you at some point. not today on stream because that would take way too long, and I think
No,
I think Adult Swim might kill me, but
They might kill you.
I definitely have to show it to you because it is a very interesting piece of internet media.
Yeah.
Back when Adult Swim was like, they made like, I don't know, actually weird, interesting like media instead of just you know.
Do they still exist?
Except for what is it called? The fucking Rick and Morty season 9 or whatever.
Oh, I'm not a big Rick and Morty fan. I feel like y'all already did that, and I didn't watch it then either with Futurama. Of the like hyper specific, hyper science based, somewhat gross out humor type vibes. Like the weird shit. I understand what it's based off of. I understand it is, at least the dynamic is based off of Back to the Future, but
yeah, I just thought as a kid it was like the funniest shit ever, but you know, going back in as an adult was like, wow, this is, you know, kind of crass by today's standards, but you know, back in the day it was, I don't know, there was nothing else like it on TV, and that was when like Futurama. For fucking Rick and Morty, it was just like, oh, the first season was like really funny because it was like the first of its kind of like the first like show of its kind that was like mostly just like unscripted bullshit, but they just like, you know, they just put it to paper anyway, and they like put it on screen and animated it.
Sure.
And it's like you could tell it was unscripted, very like, I don't know, just like what's the word? I can't think of the word. Ad-libbed, I guess. Kind of right, yeah, improv, that's the one. Improv. Which was, you know, actually pretty interesting for like the first couple of seasons, and then they're like, all right, well, this is the only thing we do now.
Fair. And
it
I
was,
think that they get stuck in that a lot, just in general.
Hi, Koopos.
Hi, Koopos.
Oh, why'd you put that cat? No, that's not a cat. That's a
koala.
That's a koala. Dude, I looked at it. It looked like a fuck. On the little tiny screen I'm looking at, like, listen, you can see this. It looked like a fucking like Sphinx cat on my tiny little fucking screen.
Fuck ass.
Put him in the microwave, man.
Oh. Okay, put him in an uneven microwave now.
Yeah, what the fuck is that? Hyper. That's a funny emote. I should get one to make one of those for me.
Yeah, turn around. That'd be so funny.
Just a spin.
You just a fucking scrub in a microwave.
Yeah, put me in a microwave.
I mean, when you do that plushie, making it one of those ones that you microwave and then they turn into heating pads would be pretty dope, actually.
Yeah, honestly, I'd like that. I've never had one of those before, but I think it'd be nice.
Eris and Noma got me one for either my birthday or Christmas. It's a stingray.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. You just take out the little bag of, like, I assume, like, rice or pellets or something, and you stick it in the microwave, and then you have a small heating pad thing. And you put it back in the stuffed animal. You can do that. It wouldn't be that hard.
Yeah, honestly, it'd be pretty feasible.
Right? You can make you like your hang on, like the Dishimo. Where him lay down.
Oh yeah, flat fuck emote. Look, flat fuck.
Yeah, you're flat fuck. Make him weighted.
Yeah.
Add a little heating pad.
Hi, Derp.
Hi, Derp.
Yeah, a nice little fucking little flat fuck. Scrub, I think would be funny.
Yeah. And you can have one of those ones where you like have him heated, then he can be like a little like cramp assistant sort of buddy. Buddy. A little bad tummy time.
Yeah, but that's like the nice things people would do with a Scrub plushie. Everything else, people would just go like throw me out windows and like soaking me in milk and shit.
Put you in the microwave.
And putting me in the microwave, yeah.
But then there's a reason to put you in the microwave. There's one that I had said recently. I don't remember what it was. What was it? It's something you do all the time, and I'm just like, wait, why don't we have that as an emo yet?
What?
Can't even remember what it was. I don't know. I told it to you a couple days ago, and I'm blanking on what it was.
I know people think my catchphrase is the "what the" thing I do. I say "what the" all the time.
It's true. It wasn't a what the. Hi, Streaky!
Hi, Streaky!
I'll remember it eventually.
Yeah. Yeah, there's just like so many emote ideas and only one worm.
There's, yeah. And Worm's already killing it, so.
Honestly, the biggest issue with like making new emotes is fucking Twitch. Twitch is like kills the animated emote that Worm had already made, like the laughing one they made.
Oh yeah.
But, like.
Yeah, because they added they got some stuff got stuck in it.
Yeah, the animation gets fucked up because whenever Twitch auto resizes it, it will just show both frames at the same time, so it just ruins the fucking animation. It just looks like a terrible static image.
Which is so lame.
Yeah, it's so bad. And then whenever you have to like do the thing where you instead of auto resizing, you have to upload 3 different like sizes. It's like a 112 by 112, 56 by 56, and then 24 by 24. The 24 by 24 one is so small, and trying to do it in like normal software, it like absolutely kills like the any kind of fidelity on the emote. Yeah, it's miserable.
Yeah, that's too small, I swear.
It's like, yeah, I get it. It's got to be like pretty small for the chat, but like, come on, Twitch, can we like at least make it not look like trash instead of having literally 48 pixels, like 24 pixels by 24 pixels? Can we not have it like a little more pixels, a little more fidelity? I don't know.
Nope.
Worm's still working on it though. That's okay.
That's sweet. Good on Worm. Because that's frustrating.
Yeah. And thank you, Ralph, for the hydrate.
Hydrate, based.
Yeah, manually resizing is awful. It's like with normal emotes, it works just fine because it's a fucking static image. With animated emotes, it's like, actually, we need to remind you that we're just a tiny little baby company, baby media company that we can't do anything right. We're also owned by another tiny little indie company called Amazon that we,
Never heard of it.
We're just really lucky to be in this business and have a stranglehold on the industry. Oh, also, we're going to, train AI on all your content.
Oh, yeah. If you haven't turned that fucker off.
Yeah, I have. I literally saw it, like, I feel like an hour before a lot of people did. I'm like, oh, great. Epic. Turn that shit off.
Yeah, when Pally put that out like 2-3 days ago.
Yeah. And the fallout of that has been pretty massive. I feel like there's a lot of people still.
I know a lot of people invested in AI, but like that was a really dumb business move.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that, like, if I'm not mistaken, Twitch had done like a poll that was like, "Hey guys, we're gonna be doing this thing. It's like, would you be interested in this? Like, generating like content being used to train generative AI." And I'm pretty sure it was like a massive no.
Yeah.
That they did it anyway, and they also left it on default,
well,
on by default. That's epic.
Yeah.
Although I'm pretty sure it was not even really a Twitch thing; it was an Amazon thing saying, "Hey,
It's
Twitch,
probably an Amazon thing.
you're going to do this,
Yep.
and you know we're
We
not going to
invested
tell
in
you."
this, so you have to use it.
Yeah.
And we're just like, bro. Like, not my fault. You at this point, you know, it's just sunk costs. Bail while you can.
And then
This thing is going to price itself out of the market, and you are stupid for following it at this point. You are going to lose your ass.
oh man, this is
Maybe it's Amazon, they won't, but
this is going to get a little personal, but there was I had a phone call with my brother the other day.
uh-oh.
My brother, I love my brother to death. He's my brother. I love him.
Yeah.
I have a lot of very,
course.
he is my brother. I love him. He's family. He means a lot to me, and I worry about him quite a bit because he's in the military. He's also like the prime person to fall into like the alt-right pipeline and
Yeah.
do like the techno chud shit. And sadly, he has fallen for a lot of that shit. But the last time we had talked, it was like a couple days ago, and he was like, he wanted to talk to me about AI, and he's like, "Hey, have you been using AI?" I'm like, "No, I don't use that shit.
No.
Like, I don't need it, and I, don't really like it. Like, it's like I feel like people can do a whole lot better."
Yeah.
And he was like, but he really wanted to talk about it, and he really like felt like he needed some kind of justification for using it because he was like real fucking like antsy about like oh, I use it because the way he uses it, honestly, the way he uses it, I don't care. I think it's fine because he uses it because he's in the military. He's in a fucking like office job a lot of times, and he's not like an office dude where he needs help like.
Yeah.
And like because of like the hierarchy of military, he has like no fucking help to do anything, but he's expected to do everything. And it's mostly like shit like making spreadsheets or helping him cross-reference a bunch of like data that he has that he needs to make shit for, and he has no one there to help him, and he has to like increasing demand from like his higher ups and shit like that. So if he wants to be like to make it anywhere in the military, he has to get a lot of work done. I'm like, yeah, Justin, I don't care. I think that's perfectly fine. I think it's I honestly, I have no issue with people using AI like that. Like, I generally don't. I don't like the big fucking hype around AI and all of. Obviously, everything about AI is so fucking stupid and shitty and like it is such an overblown thing and it's this same shit that maybe my brother was saying is like, oh, it's the future. It's not the future. It is just a chatbot attached to a search engine that has convinced you that it knows things, but it doesn't.
And it's just a lot of automation.
Yeah, it's just
comes to those.
Yeah, it's just automation. It's just a very convenient automation thing.
Yeah.
It's not the future. It can't fucking. No. It's not gonna like do your job and massage your balls at the same time. It's just going to output things that it thinks it's right, and it doesn't even know if things are right or not. It is using a like algorithm to like basically like put words together that it believes is correct based on like data sets it's been fed, has been trained on.
Yes.
Yes. But it's not it's not the future. And I'm like, yeah, Justin, it's not the future. I don't think it is. It's not it is not nearly as good as people think it is. It's great at doing basic like secretary or clerical shit, but like doing anything more than that is not good and is definitely not reliable in whatsoever and should not be trusted at any point whatsoever. That's the thing is the thing with me as well, is that it should not be trusted whatsoever.
No. It's good for some of the menial stuff, but I think I'm more of a mind like I don't really care about that side of AI, honestly. The side of AI that I care about is the side that's like generative, that's like where it's in the arts, where I don't think it belongs.
Yeah, I mean because that's basically just they have built that model completely on theft, and that is ontologically evil and wrong.
Exactly. But other than that, no, what he's doing, I fucking care, dude. I'm like, you might want to. He is gonna need to understand what it's doing and what he's doing enough to be able to correct it where it's wrong.
Yeah,
Um,
I think
but
like
there's like an ethical way of doing that. And I don't care.
yeah, it's just like the fucking it's just like it's like that kind of AI use that does not bother me.
No.
It's the shit to where it's like people using AI to like talk about their uh ask opinions about their situationship, like 12-year-olds talking to like their AI girlfriends and boyfriends and shit like that. Like that's fucking weird. It's also not very healthy. Also, generative AI is
It's not.
literally theft. It is not.
Yes.
Uh,
Well, I mean, with the kids, parents should be monitoring the kids with whatever they do anyway. They're trying to learn and they don't know better. They are children. It is their job to learn. And you, as a parent, it's your job to watch and make sure that they don't do stupid shit. So, getting unhealthy coping mechanisms or unhealthy outlets in the form of like a fucking chatbot where they are not developed in the brain enough to really be able to differentiate it as well as they should be able to or can fall into that. Yeah. Like, chill out with the fucking iPad baby time sort of thing.
yeah, that, and I feel like parents are obviously responsible for their children. That is without a doubt. But also, companies are also responsible for not letting
Yes.
their shitty tech be so overused for, this kind of like, because it has like very real, like real world consequences for all of like the data being processed and all this shit. Like I saw the other day, or actually no, I saw it yesterday because my brother was another thing he was talking about. We were talking about like green energy and stuff like that, and he thinks that nuclear is the future. But like nuclear, I believe is like probably the future of energy. But green energy right now is having a huge boon of like solar energy. Solar panels are being mass produced right now in China. So they've like figured out how to make solenoids so fucking cheaply, and everyone is getting on board on solar right now.
Yeah. So it has to finish having its say, and people need to realize the impact that it has.
Yeah, but I saw a thing yesterday where in I believe it was Bulgaria, their nuclear plant had to shut down because there was the Danube, the river that supplies the reactors for like all the cooling water, is at a record all-time low. So I'm like,
oh yeah.
so I'm like, yeah, nuclear definitely is the future of power generation, but hey,
Oh, yeah.
we cannot have nuclear energy and AI data centers at the same time because hey,
Thank God.
both of them need water, lots and lots of water, and we can't be wasting it just on. We can either we can either use water on generating limitless power with the use of fucking nuclear fission, or
Yes.
we could use it on AI data centers to generate and process data about I don't know fucking rednecks trying to use an AI chatbot to be their lawyer,
What the deal?
asking
Yeah.
for legal advice from ChatGPT.
I feel like just Google it. That was already bad enough of just like the first search Google shit. But like just Google it at this point. You
Yeah.
know, I'm like it's just as much to generate it. So like come on. But no, you're right. That and nuclear power does require water to cool it, and it would be nice because a nuclear power plant. My dad talks about this a lot of times, but I don't remember his exact commentary. But basically, you can get one nuclear power plant to easily power in it, like New York.
Yeah.
Type thing. Like you can use a fraction of the space and resources to do more energy. And I would love people to get on board with that, but there's a lot of issues with just people getting on board with it.
Yeah.
The constant rhetoric around Chernobyl,
Yep.
obviously, that's one big one.
Yep.
The complete misnomer of like, oh, Hiroshima and Nagasaki. I'm like, oh, that's like saying we can't have electricity because the electric chair exists. Those are not the same thing. Those are even closer because like the technology for the nuclear bombs and the technology for nuclear power plants are completely different.
Yeah, that is like the biggest hurdle that nuclear is going to have is just like
It has been so far.
especially in this country where like after like Chernobyl and shit like that, the EPA has basically made it nearly like it has to be so perfect the regulations and standards for a nuclear power plant that it's usually very very expensive to even establish one, and it's like even more ridiculous like keep it within like the reasonable standards that the EPA has set for a nuclear plant.
Oh yeah, for an example. The cooling towers, which is not where the rod is, by the way. The cooling towers, the big. This is what a nuclear power plant is.
Mm-hmm.
They're just cooling towers. What you get off there is
Steam. Yep.
It's just steam, man.
Just steam.
They have to have it regulated so that there is no possible way that there can be any sort of catastrophic failure of any kind if you take a Boeing 747 or whatever and drop it directly down with like minimal clearance directly down into this motherfucker.
Well, like to survive a plane crash into the cooling tower
from the top, like you're dunking it in a fucking basketball hoop.
All right.
That's one of their regulations. Not it hits it from the side. They're perfectly already regulated for that. They're big ass concrete tubes. But you basically have to protect it from the Death Star bombing run.
That's
at
epic.
This point.
I love that.
They have to have clearance, or not clearance. They have to have everything so that can't do anything to it. I'm like, well, this is why you're expensive.
Yeah. Hey guys, we need to make sure that this nuclear power plant in Japan, it can survive an attack from Godzilla. Okay, we need to make sure that doesn't happen. Just like a.
Well, there's that one too. Oh god, what was the name of that? It was like numbers. But the power plant that I was having issues after one of the biggest tsunamis and one of the biggest fucking earthquakes, where they couldn't get water to the cooling tower, and they couldn't get water to the thing.
Yeah.
And as far as we know, there's no death count associated with that. Meanwhile, the other things. Like the other power plants that weren't working and then went down and then probably killed some people as they landed on top of people because that shit happens. But like the radiation didn't kill anybody in that. But everyone's freaking out about it. And I'm like, you just had like one of the biggest earthquakes and tsunamis you guys have had in a while. And that's what we're concerned about? You're still digging people out of the silt.
Yeah, but like.
But like it didn't.
But like Godzilla.
The only thing that happened was that it couldn't cool it anymore.
Yeah,
they were working on it.
It's ridiculous.
Meanwhile, fucking Washington's on fire, you know?
Anyway, AI bad. AI bad. Another thing my brother was like a bitching about was like windmills. Like he's like, yeah, I don't like windmills because they cost a lot to maintain. Where it's like, well, yeah, you know what else costs a lot to maintain? Extracting and processing coal and oil from the ground and transporting it across the country. That's also very expensive to maintain. Also, they built those windmills out west like 10 or 20 years ago when they didn't have anything better, like, you know, like the solar is today, or any, like, there's no, like, fucking great hydroelectric, like, sources of power. Like, there's a few out there. There's a few on, like, like in California. But, hey, you know, windmill ugly, so windmill bad. windmill big, costs much to maintain. Free energy bad.
Literally, out of all of the issues with windmills, that is not one of the ones that I would have, like, I don't care for them as like a primary source because they're not very efficient. You have to shut them down a lot because they can't rotate at the RPM they're supposed to rotate at because it's dangerous. Because of course it is. So they have to either slow them down manually, which happens a lot, and or shut them off completely. And for a lot of places, they're not ideal. So as like a answer to all of the electricity that's not useful, but other than that, keep them. Who cares?
Yeah, just like
they're not that big a deal.
Okay, yeah,
they're kind of cool looking.
we live in like the modern age of electrification where we can, like, as long as that windmill makes power that we can store in batteries and keep the power in the batteries for a long time, it pays for itself. The energy itself, like, it's not like it needs to be running all the time. It needs to run like enough to like get energy to be stored and have like a backup power. Like windmills, I think, are a great auxiliary power. Like we said, like it's definitely not. It's definitely not good primary because it's not exactly all that reliable. Because yes, the
It's
wind
not
needs to be
reliable.
blowing, but it is incredible as a fucking auxiliary power because.
Mhm.
Because yes, it is. It's just you just make energy from the wind. It's so simple.
Yeah.
It's like it's all
It's
all
so
it
easy.
does.
Yeah. I mean, we've been using windmills for ages. Not even just for
Yeah.
making power, but just as use for other things as well.
And the only thing simpler than windmills is solar panels because they just sit there and they eat the sun and they make power and that's it.
Yeah. Yeah. Again, if you want to have issues with that, because there are issues with that one as well, then you can have issues with that. But like just it existing, or just sitting there, or whatever, that's fine.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Hi, if bitch. What's up? We're
Hi.
we're talking about
We're yapping.
we're yapping. Is this
So we're talking about power generation.
is this the first time Ace Attorney playthrough? Not for me, but it is for my friend Cheezer here.
Hello. That's me.
Yeah, but we're
I
yapping.
crash out.
We're contractually obligated to yap for like fucking
An hour.
an hour before we actually play the game because I don't know, we just like to fucking yap.
Yeah, it's just we just yap.
Hi Tonks.
Yap time. We're pre-gaming. Hi, Donks.
Hi Tonks.
Hi,
Also,
Phantom.
hello everyone. Sorry, we've been fucking yapping. Also, hi
Yapping
Phantom.
about- I mean, yeah, you got on a subject that I know a little bit better than most other things with the fucking power.
Yeah.
so-
I'm also
My dad is
I'm
ridiculous.
very passionate about it. So it's like we have so many better options.
We do. And we have so many better options, and everything that people are just like, oh, well, this is bad about it. I'm like, okay, there are things wrong with it. That's not one of them.
Like, hey guys, I think like greener energy sources are good because I don't think we need to absolutely tear apart and destroy the natural world around us just to fucking, just to get a little more oil or a little more coal or anything like that.
Yeah.
And one of the things that I always hear, and even my brother was like, yeah, but all the lithium and stuff on those batteries, where's that got to come from? It's you got to mine that stuff. I'm like, yeah, well that's great, but one thing you can do with lithium batteries, you can reuse them. You can recycle them. You can't recycle coal. You burn it once and it's gone.
It's in the air.
It is gone. It is now a carbon emission that is making the planet hotter. That's epic.
Hey, yippee. Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, out of all the things, it's like, oh, you gotta mine it. Yeah, and lithium mines are a little extra, but more to the point, lithium batteries are extremely toxic to the earth. So when they are disposed of, because they're disposed of, or when Tesla explodes, because that happened a lot. It does leave a lasting imprint. You could talk about that instead, because like
Yeah, but even then, there's other batteries being developed that's not lithium.
yeah, and I've never had a problem with like electric cars. I've never had a problem. Like I'm never going to have it as my only vehicle. Because in case of an emergency or power outage or stuff, I need to be able to leave. What I do care about is people being so up their fucking ass about it. It's just like, just let technology be advancing and be cool. Don't be like, oh, I'm better than you because I have a Tesla.
Yeah, AI is the future, but electric cars, nah, man, that's woke liberal shit.
Yeah, you know what? That's a good fucking point.
AI's the
Wait a
future,
minute.
but yeah, no, electric cars, no, that's no, I don't want that. I want my big truck that fucking blows black smoke all over the fucking, all over people.
Ugh,
That's what I want. Hell yeah.
I hate unclean trucks. And we actually, when we got, so funny thing about, so my dad has a Ford F-350.
Mhm.
And the reason why we got it is because the truck that we had been using at the time stopped halfway through hauling a trailer full of stuff. Because we were moving again. So surprised. From one location to another location, like 8 hours away. So, and we were on the other half of the drive, so we still had to get back. So we had to, and they were not going to be able to get the car fixed in time. It actually happens to be the car that's currently being fixed now, also, but it's my truck. It used to be the Suburban, and then the Suburban shit itself because it's a 2015 Suburban. And so we had to get something that could haul, because we didn't want to leave the stuff with, like, just in the middle of whatever, leave the trailer.
Yeah.
So we got the F-350. One of the things that we were like is just like, oh, because we were looking around the lot, and one of the things is I have always picked the family / my dad's car.
Yeah.
And because for some reason I have a knack for being like, I since I was a little kid, I will get into a car and be like, this is the car we are getting. And everyone's just like, okay. And then they do it like, this is our favorite car. And I'm like, I am a magician. So we got the F-350. My dad's just like, ugh, that's a diesel. I don't really want to get a diesel. Diesel's expensive. Diesel's smelly. We get in the car, we drive it around a little bit. It's like, oh, and it's loud. We could drive around. We're just like, this isn't smelly or loud or black, like smoke coming out of it, type shit. And we're just like, oh, okay. I'm like, no, this is the car you need. And then we do it, and it's just like, we'll pass other people, we're like, diesels. And we're like, oh, wait, ours is a diesel too. No, you're just a shitty diesel.
Yeah, it's because people who actively want to drive a diesel truck, they want the fucking, like, black smoke
They want
and smelly
that loud shit.
They want that. That's what they're buying diesel for. But, you know, in today, we have things, like, cars have advanced as basically as far as they can get with, like, you know, combustion engines and stuff like that. Catalytic converters and shit like that. Like, the fact that acid rain is no longer a real issue anymore is because of the catalytic converter and all of, like, the painstaking effort to make you know, make it to where black smoke doesn't come out of your muffler unless you fuck with it.
Yeah, and that's where I'm like, bro, this is a skill issue on your part. Fucking. And it's always just like, oh, well, I'm not trying to clean the planet or whatever. I'm like, okay, I am one of those people that I'm just like, I don't really give a shit about the whole, it's like, oh, we gotta save the planet. I'm gonna be real honest. If you want to save the planet, you gotta go after the corporations and the companies that are making these big things. But wanting to clean up your shit and not sit in what is effectively a dirty ass room is a noble cause by itself. Just do that, man. It's like, well, why are you trying to do? You trying to save the planet? No, I don't want to be blowing, like, junk out of my nose every morning because the air's disgusting, dude.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, I hold myself to, like, at least, like, a normal livable standard compared to other people.
Yeah. Like, and it's always like oh, I'm better. It's like the Tesla shit. It's like, oh, well, I'm saving the planet, or I'm better than you, and you need to be saving the planet. I'm like, I can't. I am one little dumbass bean who is not running a multi-million-dollar company.
That's like the kind of, like,
to do it, but
it's like the liberal shame of, like, oh, you're not doing enough to help the cause. It's like, no matter how much the individual does, they cannot make a dent into what regulated companies and corporations are, you know, doing. Like, I lived in Guam, and whenever the trade winds would change and we'd get China's air, those were bad days. That is not me doing anything. No, I wish I was kidding. That was it. The trade winds would change. It didn't happen very often, but it happened to us, and it happened to Singapore a lot. Or not Singapore, Philippines a lot. But the trade winds would shift, and we would get air. We would get the air down from China, and those were the only times we had, like, air quality warnings. And you would get out there, and it smells awful, and it's thick, and it's gross. Now, this is at this point like 10 years ago. I don't know if that's still the case,
It could be, it couldn't be. I don't know. But that's gonna be from corporations, not cars. Like, if you want to clean up your shit, please do. Don't fucking drive a loud ass, smoky, gross diesel that you fucked with around the children in like your local neighborhood because you're a dick type thing. But other than that, I'm like, I'm not trying to save the planet. I'm just trying to make it look nice. And I live here. I don't want it to be gross and smelly.
Yeah, and you know, hey, if we were to hold vehicle corporations and manufacturers to higher standards, they could make cars that are way better, just in general. For
Exactly.
They could actually meet the environmental standards that they are supposed to. And but you know, since we're not investigating them or regulating them, you know, they don't care.
No, and I don't have the money to do that because you have to do the money to fight the people that they bribe too. Yeah, outbribe the bribers.
Yeah. Also, AI bad.
Also, AI bad.
Also, AI bad.
Generative AI, especially.
Especially.
What else
Hey guys, it's not woke or like liberal snowflake shit to think AI bad. Don't ever let anyone tell you that. It's really stupid.
The generative AI is just by definition stealing shit. Sorry. Also, it's weird. A lot of times it just gets weird. People get weird with it.
Yeah, it's like leaving chuds with like creative, I don't know, creative like license to do anything they want is a bad idea. Because they just make
Yeah.
like the most reprehensible shit imaginable.
Which,
It's-
like, they were already gonna do, but
It's like
now they can pump it out faster.
It's like if you thought like, you know, like old like 2010s Rule 34 was bad, like just imagine what they're doing with Gen AI right now, man.
Dude, I don't even wanna. Like, I already didn't want to look, but now I actually don't want to look.
You know, they're they're generating pictures of She-Hulk in torn clothing.
Yeah, right?
And other such things.
Yeah,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
who knows?
No, but guys, you're a snowflake if you are upset about, you know, AI or you know, electrification or green energy.
Just sure.
Yeah. Why, you know, why are you getting so mad about it, guys? Anyway, you guys want to play Phoenix Wright?
You want to play Phoenix right now?
You guys want to do something that's definitely not going to infuriate anybody?
Yeah, I was gonna say, which also has a bunch of infuriating rules and regulations. They're really fucking stupid.
All right, hold on. I gotta get this pull up here.
Yeah, buddy. That's you. Yay!
Oh my god, the concept of having to put up another game on my game capture that's not Monster Hunter is insane to me.
Oh
Oh, I gotta
wow!
go
Look
pull
at that,
it.
we're suddenly a monster hunter.
No. I gotta move this shit out of my way. There. All right. So
Alright.
yeah, last time we finished day 2. We're still only on day 3.
Yeah.
We have to do the
We have to do
investigation, and then I think we have to do like 2 parts of a court trial, like the trial day.
Okay.
So it's quite long, I think. But we've got this. We've got this.
Yeah. You
Uh,
got it.
Jeez.
I got that motherfucking fish.
Oh, hi, Emma. I forgot you were in this game. I'm gonna be honest.
I gotta have like a couple of lines.
More like I was expecting Maya and not Emma.
Oh, fair. Yeah. Yeah, Maya is AFK right now.
Yeah, she's AFK.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Wright. I'm sorry for what my sister said.
Drastic crimes require drastic measures.
Actually, this is helpful because I don't remember what the fuck happened last time.
Yeah.
That's just the way it is. She basically admitted to forging evidence in the prior case.
Yeah, on the SL9 incident.
Yes. We did what we had to in order to get for him to get the verdict he deserved. That's right. He got fucking killed.
Yeah, he was executed because he was a serial killer.
Yeah.
They made sure he stayed there.
Yeah.
Their charges stuck. I think
Because they're not good enough at their jobs. Although, if we weren't here, neither would Phoenix.
Yeah.
Guy's dumbass. You should have Jersey come in and voice Emma. We would love to have Jersey come in and voice at least some of the roles that Shrub is unfortunately confined to.
That'd be nice.
Is he working?
Pretty sure he's working, yeah.
He's either working or he's sleeping, which he probably needs, or he's getting ready to go work.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that thing.
That
yeah.
wild thing. That whole thing that I was right about.
Oh, hole. Yeah, you're right.
Sorry, Tonks. I don't remember things when
I don't
you're right
remember.
about them. All right, I only remember things when I'm right about them.
I mean, it's so infrequent. You think we would understand, or like would remember it more, but you know. Love you, Dax. I never knew that the SL9 incidents was just another name for. Oh, that's right. She was involved.
Yeah.
The Joe Dark killings.
Sounds like everyone's heard about these killings but me. No one's surprised, Phoenix.
Apparently.
Nobody's surprised.
No one. Bro, you don't know how to read, let alone have read a book.
Phoenix, I'm not even convinced that you know you're alive right now.
Well, he's kind of not, so, you know.
Lana wanted Dark convicted so badly. That's why she used me.
You scream.
Sorry, that was a flashback to one of the many Joe Dark killings.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh, look at that. Good job.
That's why she used me. That's why she used what happened to me.
Yeah, so something happened to Emma. We don't know what happened.
That's what happened.
Yeah, that's what happened. She yelled a bazinga really loudly. What do you mean, what happened to you?
It's all there in the file that you should probably read, even though I know you can't. Joe Dark's last victim was prosecutor Neil Marshall. When he murdered Officer Marshall's brother, he left behind an incriminating piece of evidence.
You gonna talk about it, or are you just gonna say that?
But what did you have to do with those killings, Emma? That's what I'm fucking asking.
On the night prosecutor Neil Marshall was murdered, Joe Dark tried to kill me.
Okay. That's rough.
What? He tried to kill you? Huh? You don't think you'd remember that?
You'd think.
Officer Marshall's brother, Neil, was only trying to save me.
So that means you...
Yes. I was a witness, in bold letters, in the Joe Dark trial. You totally can't use this later.
I didn't see that one coming. Whew!
Bro, stupid. Actually, never mind. We just said you were.
All right, let's talk about the SL9 incident.
It happened 2 years ago. It was right about this time of year, too.
Yep.
Well,
Because they're
yeah,
doing the
given
whole...
that it has an anniversary.
Given they're doing the like they're retiring the case.
Yeah.
There was a terrible storm that day. Unusual for the season. I was alone in my sister's office. We were planning to eat dinner together once she finished her work.
Damn.
This is how she got cut.
Ow. The joints again.
The bones. No, the bones.
Bones. Then suddenly, this terrifying man came bursting into the office.
Joe Dark.
Actually, it was the fucking Kool-Aid man. I don't know what happened, man. It seemed like he was running from someone. He pulled out a knife and screamed at me.
Joe Dark is like in the running for like the John names, like John Souls or John John Warhammer,
Yeah.
things like that. It's like Joe Dark, John Killer, John Murderer.
Yeah, I mean, basically.
I didn't know what was going on. Just then, Prosecutor Marshall showed up.
Jake Marshall's brother. Yep.
No, a different Marshall. Joe Dark tried to take me hostage. But before he could, Mr. Marshall tackled him
Like a fucking football player.
Then
What happened?
I'll never forget it. Lightning struck and the lights went out. Suddenly, a bolt of lightning flashed outside the window, lighting up the office for an instant. What I saw then burned a permanent picture in my mind. I can still see it now.
Joe Dark, more like a Joe Dork. Got him.
Got him. It's dark with an E. It's dark K.
We're all sitting in in the investigative room. We're just like, punks. This is a serial killer. What are you doing?
What are you
What is wrong with you?
And you're just like, look, guys, I'm just trying to make a joke. Jeez, fucking tough crowd.
Oh, lighten the fuck up.
A permanent picture.
Bro? Why are you questioning that?
He's just restating it again because it's important.
Of course. In case we were stupid.
I don't remember the moment when Dark stabbed Mr. Marshall.
Don't remember or didn't see it because it was dark.
So you weren't able to testify about that?
No, I was only asked about when I was attacked. That must be why she made up the crime.
What crime?
Made it up? You mean provided bogus evidence?
The prosecutor's office wanted that guilty verdict so bad.
Well, yeah.
Lana forged the evidence, and Mr. Edgeworth used it.
Edgeworth?
Yes, but I'm sure he didn't know anything about it. He couldn't have known he was being given false evidence. Even so, that's when it all started. The rumors about Mr. Edgeworth, I mean. It's all my fault.
What?
If I could have just testified properly, none of this would have happened.
So it's true, even though he may not have known it. Edgeworth really was involved in falsifying evidence. I've not tested it. Oh!
What's happening? Help!
Edgeworth falsifying evidence.
Yeah. Edgeworth finding out he falsified evidence.
Yeah.
What's happening? Help! After that case ended, Lana was never the same. She became cold like she is today.
Get her a blanket. Bazinga. She must not have been able to face up to what she did, especially not to Emma. Alright, now what about this permanent picture? What did you see in the instant that crime occurred? I just want to say this face is...
Hilarious.
You can make a meme out of this somehow.
Absolutely.
Also, look at this guy's fucking onion head.
Dark knocked down Mr. Marshall and raised his knife.
Neil Marshall was stabbed right in front of this poor girl. Oh my god, someone stabbed Shizu.
I was gonna go 28 stab wounds when my fork fell.
remember what happened after that. Apparently, I passed out. When I came to, Lana was cradling me in her arms.
28 fork drops.
Yes.
Poor Emma. You've been through so much.
Boots. I couldn't bring myself to testify about that incident. I tried, but the words just wouldn't come out. Drew a picture, but it wasn't any good.
2 years ago. You must have been 14. That's understandable.
They're retiring this thing after only 2 years.
Well, the case has already been tried, and he was found guilty. So
Oh, that's fair. And he's dead.
yeah, he's very dead, very executed. Sadly, can't take that one back.
I mean, only if you didn't do it, is it sadly?
Yeah,
Once it was all over, I made up my mind. I decided that when I grow up, I'd be a scientific investigator. Too bad I'm not any good at it. I want to be able to fight crime with my testimonies. And find the evidence to make it airtight.
I just shortened it. You know what? I don't fucking care.
all right. It's really funny, like seeing Emma's resolve here, and it makes it, it really kind of like paints her as like a very, very cool, serious character. But she does show up in the later games as an investigative, or as an investigator, like an investigative detective,
Scientific.
a scientific investigator, and she is the most unserious motherfucker in those games.
I mean, so far she just is also that. Up until this point, she was also like
Yeah,
the most unserious
Yeah.
dumbass.
that doesn't change.
Yeah, fair.
She shows up in the Apollo Justice games.
Ah. That way, Lana would never have to forge any.
I see. I think I'm finally starting to understand what makes Emma tick. But there's still something that bothers me about that crime. There's something that's puzzling me, Emma.
What is it?
You said you were in Lana's office at that time, right?
That's right.
Why then would a serial killer come running in there? Not only that, but he was being chased by a prosecutor.
Hardly know her.
Oh, there's no mystery there. Joe Dark had been taken in for questioning that day.
Taken in for questioning? You mean by the police?
No, by the janitor.
Yes, by the police, you dumb fuck.
Of course, this happened at the police department. He tried to run away halfway through the interview and fled into my sister's office.
But why did he run all the way over to your sister's office?
Because the detective's office and the questioning room are right across from the elevator.
Across from the elevator? But Lana was the chief prosecutor, wasn't she?
No, silly. Didn't I tell you? 2 years ago, Lana was a detective.
Mm.
Oh. She was the best in the entire force.
What? That's news to me.
Which, I mean, she probably could have represented herself, but that's fine.
After the Joe Dark case, she was transferred to the prosecutor's office and made chief prosecutor.
Damn, just like that, huh?
Just like that.
Definitely nothing fishy about that. Lana used to
Not
be
suspicious.
a detective? I better have another talk with her.
I guess we gotta go have another talk with her.
The detention center, where she is in detention.
Yes. Have we checked on our mans?
Our mans? Which one? Oh, this guy in the back?
On the right.
Yeah.
I think we have, but we could check up on it again.
Okay.
Hi, Lana. I'm not here to see you, Lana.
Lana? Mr. Ray?
Seems I keep causing you trouble.
Falsifying evidence. I didn't think you were the type.
Criminals don't mind playing foul. Why should we? because that's half of what you're punishing them for.
But Lana, if you're wrong, an innocent person might be found guilty.
Believe me, I understand the risks.
Lana, Emma told me about you.
Oh.
About how you were a detective 2 years ago. And how the SL9 incident was the reason for your transfer to the prosecutor's office.
That's right.
Could you fill me in on the details? Especially about that unusual change of jobs?
No. I suppose you have the right to know, Mr. Wright.
Alright, hold on. First of all, this guard monitors the visitor's room. He seems frozen in place, cowering under this room's oppressive atmosphere. That seems new.
Yeah, that's aggressive.
Alright, man. Good talk. Anyway. A lot of revelations were uncovered at the trial today. Not the least of which was the fact that this case is largely connected to another one 2 years ago.
Evidence from that case was stolen as well, though I expected as much. I know how obsessive Officer Marshall can be.
Right, Officer Marshall was the one that was in the tape, the titular tape.
Yes.
Trying to steal evidence out of Goodman's locker.
Yes.
So he dressed up as Goodman to do it, stole his ID to do it, but he didn't kill anybody. Officer Marshall didn't.
No.
He just, fucking punched the lights out of out of Officer Meekins.
Poor Meekins. No, yeah, but we did find that there was a huge puddle of blood, and we don't have a real origin for that yet.
Right.
That trial, it really wasn't fair, was it? I believed in you, Lana.
I believe that no matter what happened, you'd always stick to the truth. What's with the frog brink lady? Okay. It couldn't be helped, Emma. At that trial 2 years ago, I sold my soul. Okay?
Well, all drama aside, the fact of the matter is, it finds like Phoenix like, all right, guys, fucking settle down. All right, this
Calm the fuck down.
I know this is a video game, but this isn't a fucking soap opera. At 5:15, there was no murder at the police department.
Tell me it's not true, Lana. What the witness, Miss Starr, said. About you stabbing Mr. Goodman with a knife. Lana, I don't understand. Why won't you tell it? Frog Blink.
Frog blink.
Every time we get to Emma, she does a fucking frog blink.
Ribbit.
Emma, this doesn't involve just me.
I don't think I've ever seen Lana look so phased before. Oh, I forgot. I just realized. I do have a hard cutoff time today at 7. So.
Okay, yeah, no worries.
I don't think I've ever seen Lana so phased before.
It's true. I was a member of the police force 2 years ago.
She was amazing.
Uh-huh.
They still talk about... Oh, sorry, this is Emma. They still talk about all the cases she and Chief Gant cracked together.
Chief Gant?
Well, yeah.
Here's the deputy chief of police then, but he still worked in crime scenes.
Oh, sorry. This is Lana. You're right. Sorry. He was the deputy chief of police back then, but he still worked at the crime scenes. Damon Gant. There's no R there, actually.
Yep.
He was
Good eyeballs.
Thanks. This is why no one should hire me.
They were the best team ever. They solved crimes before the reports could even be filed.
Emma really idolizes her big sister. But now you're chief prosecutor. What happened?
I always planned on becoming a prosecutor. The reason I became a detective was to gain experience investigating crimes so you could use the experience in court, right? Gant's help in the SL9 case was crucial to its resolution. After that, he became chief of police and arranged my transfer to the prosecutor's office. Uh-huh.
Maybe I should ask more about this investigation of theirs 2 years ago. Yeah?
2 years ago, I was second in command of the detectives investigating Dark.
Second in command? That means the investigation lead was Damon Gant, right?
Yes. Deputy Chief Gant and I shared the same office. Ah, interesting. And the same investigations.
They even had the same office.
Yeah. We led a team of the best detectives on the force. Detective Goodman, whose case it was, Jake Marshall, and Angel Starr. It was the first time Marshall worked with his brother. He was quite gung-ho. Without a doubt, Joe Dark was a serial killer. We asked him to come in for questioning. We were desperate for evidence. That's when his final murder took place.
When he tried to murder Emma.
And succeeded in murdering Prosecutor Marshall.
Murdering Professor Marshall.
Oh, look, I am trash today. I don't know what's up. Oh my god.
Damn it! This place sucks!
This place does suck.
place sucks. Prosecutor Marshall was trying to save me from Dark. You see, the first person who happened upon the scene of the crime was me.
Now you tell us.
Damon Gant and Near Marshall were the ones questioning Dark that day. So they didn't chase him, or Gant didn't chase him? Why did... We'll get to that in a minute, I guess.
Yeah.
The investigation was in its final stages, and Dark must have suddenly panicked. So he waited until Gant and Marshall left their guards down and then fled the room. Uh-huh. From there, he ran straight to the office shared by Deputy Chief Gant and myself. That's where he found me.
So you were the first person to run to the scene, Lana.
Technically no, but yes. It appears so. I was filing some papers while Gant and Marshall were questioning Dark. When I returned to my office, I saw 3 bodies on the floor and smelled blood.
3 bodies?
Yes, Emma passed out. Good God.
Prosecutor Marshall, the victim, Emma, who had passed out.
And the suspect, Joe Dark. During the struggle, it seems Mr. Marshall struck the final blow before he died. Joe Dark had incurred a minor concussion and lay unconscious.
What did you do?
To be honest, I panicked. I picked up Emma, carried her out of the room, and just held her.
Can't blame her after all her sister must have gone through.
After that, I placed Dark under immediate arrest. Hardly immediate, but yes.
Let me get this straight. You were all involved in the SL9 incident.
That's right. Quite a coincidence,
I don't buy it.
What are you saying?
There's no way everyone involved in this trial was also involved in that incident. Just by chance.
There you go. But that case was solved 2 years ago.
At least one person went to extremes because they didn't believe it was truly solved. Mr. Marshall.
Mm-hmm. Officer Marshall, yes, his actions came as a surprise to me as well.
That's because he thinks that Gant killed his brother.
Ever since his brother died, he's changed completely. I guess he wasn't convinced that the ruling against Joe Dark. Life doesn't end with the closing of a case. Everyone had to live the rest of their lives with their memories.
That case just might not be over yet. Emma was assaulted by Dark at the police department, right?
Yes, in the office that Damon Gant and I shared. The office that Gant now occupies by himself, the chief's office.
Maybe we should have a look at the chief's office, the site of the final SL9 murder.
Maybe we should.
All right, now how the fuck we get there? Criminal Affairs? Is that how we get there?
Probably. Yep.
I don't see Detective Gumshoe anywhere.
Things seem kind of quiet around here today.
You're right. The chief of detectives seems the same, though.
Why don't we go look for other people to talk to?
Right. We can come back here later. Okay. All right. I guess we're not going.
guess not that way.
Maybe the police department
The
entrance.
police? That would make more sense.
Oh, hello, Mr. Marshall.
Oh, howdy, partner.
Howdy, Bambina.
Oh, Mr. Marshall.
I never thought things would turn out this way when I woke up this morning. Que sera, sera. Never know where life will lead you, eh, Bambina? I should have known my luck had run out when old Billy dried up this morning.
Who the fuck is Billy? Billy?
Must be his pet cactus. Say, where are you headed? Just over to the prosecutor's office for a little interrogation. It's a voluntary appearance, but we all know I won't be coming back. Sorry, but you can't go in the evidence room today, partner.
What, Mr. Marshall? Why did you do it?
Why do prospectors head west? If ever there was a case, I'm dying. Sorry, that was strong whiskey. I just drank it. If ever there was a case I needed to know the truth about, it was this one. Before you turn yourself in, Mr. Marshall, would you mind telling us exactly what happened? Huh. Looks like I won't be getting a steak lunch today.
Probably not.
Something was fishy about that trial from the beginning. It wasn't just me either. All the detectives thought so. What do you mean fishy? Some of the facts reported were inconsistent with the evidence we found. For example, the murder weapon. Murder weapon? You mean that switchblade knife with the broken tip? That was Joe Dark's, all right. But in the initial autopsy report, a question was raised.
And the question?
The blade of the knife was not a perfect match with the wound the victim sustained. What does that mean? It means there's a good chance that knife was not the murder weapon.
No, it's gonna be the smoking gun. We're gonna find out that the tip of it's still left in someone.
Sorry, I was reacting audibly.
Yeah. Well, that was what the direction is. So.
However, in the report that was finally submitted, that possibility had been erased. That the facts had been concealed with forged evidence? Oh, I wonder, Phoenix.
Oh, maybe.
That case left behind scars on all of us.
The scars that the SL9 incident left behind.
I got the looks, but he got the brains. He was one of the best prosecutors around. I had just made detective when he went down. It was our first case together.
How old was he, your brother?
He was 27 at the time.
Wow.
He was awarded the highest honor that very day. The highest honor? You mean the King of Prosecutors? I knew it. What are you looking at me like that for? That's an honor for a prosecutor. Mr. Marshall must have really been close with his brother.
The day the SL9 incident took place, that wasn't the same day as...
That's right. It was the day of the evidence transfer.
I swear to fuck if we start up another fucking case that the old case is connected to, I'm gonna scream.
Interesting. It was drizzling that morning, and by nightfall there was thunder. I can't believe 2 years have gone by already. I tried to steal the evidence so the case wouldn't die. Apparently someone tried to stop you. Detective Goodman was murdered, and the evidence locker was empty. There was something going on behind the scenes in that case. We all knew that later. Every detective involved in that investigation, save one, was taken care of. Miss Starr was fired, and I was demoted and boxed away in a tiny room. What about Detective Goodman? If they did something to him, too, the commissioners would get suspicious. No, they were careful enough not to be too obvious. They?
Who are you talking about?
Don't get upset, Bambina. I mean Damon Gant and Lana Skye. Investigation lead Damon Gant and his second-in-command, Lana Skye.
I mean, it's a pretty baller-ass picture. I don't mind.
It's pretty good, yeah.
It's pretty badass. I really like it.
Yeah, a lot of aura.
So much aura.
Honestly, kind of like a Chris Redfield and Jill Valentine vibe.
Yeah. I need to get you Jill Valentine's fucking games. I haven't played her or watched her played at all.
I think she's only in the first game and in Resident Evil 5. Oh, and 3. And 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. There wasn't a person on the force who hadn't heard of that duo. That case was the biggest step in both of their careers. After the case ended, Lana transferred the prosecutor's office, right? Yeah. Damon Gant, the new chief of police, arranged for that to happen. She's never been the same since she left. Everyone who knew her said so. Chief Prosecutor Skye was totally different when she was a detective. Now that he mentions it, Emma said something like that too.
Tell me, what happened to my sister?
Sorry, Bambina, but her secret is too well guarded. I never found out. Alana's secret. It all started 2 years ago. Gulp, gulp. So there you have it. That's my story. Did you enjoy it, partner? It was certainly enlightening. There's one thing for sure I found out in court today. That boy Edgeworth isn't my enemy.
Edgeworth didn't know.
He was the one who used falsified evidence to get a guilty verdict. But someone else was the one who gave him that evidence and planned everything. That someone is Damon Gant. Don't believe me? Well, I don't blame you. I won't even be a patrolman after the day.
What? Bro. What'd you just spit out, bro? What happened?
Too bad I won't be around to work with you. When you become a real scientific investigator. Adios, Bambina.
Oh, that is a little sad.
Yeah. Anyone down here we could talk to? Apparently. Never mind. No one's here today, not even the star.
Everyone's probably busy looking into what exactly went down in the evidence room. That must be where the detectives are.
But we proved in court today that on the day of the crime, no one was murdered in the evidence room at 5:15 p.m.
Yeah, I thought we were finally making some headway in our case.
Hi, Curleen.
Curleen, why are you late?
Yeah, why are you late, Caroline? What the heck, man? You're late to
Okay.
the Shizu stream?
Ew. Okay, no, never mind. I understand.
But instead, it looks like we just ended up making Lana look even more guilty.
Hang in there, Lana.
I had a power outage. Hey, you know, that's fine. I had one today, too. It was
Didn't
really,
stop scrub.
it was really fucking annoying. Okay, let me bitch real quick. I was so fucking mad because you know what I was doing today. Whenever I got up, I was fucking grinding Monster Hunter. Fucking who's surprised? No one's fucking surprised. The first quest I went to do today because I was grinding Freedom Unite for for the stream so I can do some stuff off stream and get ready to like get on there and fucking knock out the next few monsters on stream. I was doing a stupid fucking slaying quest where I had to kill 20 of those stupid fucking ketchup stained raptors, the little
Ketchup
bastards I fucking hate. I find there's 20 of them I have to fucking kill in the volcano, and I have to run around the whole fucking map to do it. I killed 20 of the sons of bitches, and as soon as I kill the 20th one, power goes out. I'm like, you've got to be fucking kidding me. I just sat there in the dark, in the heat, just like, come on, bro. Are you fucking me right now? And guess what I did when the power went back on? I did that same quest. I killed 20 more fucking ketchup stained lizards that I fucking hate. The fucking bird that I hate. Anyway.
It's really, really funny.
What?
If it wasn't an emulator, it was actually played on the portable, you would have had this issue.
Yeah, but then I'd have to fucking play on a portable. And that would come with its own problems that I couldn't stand.
Yeah, you'd be comfortable in your hammock.
Yeah, but then I wouldn't be able to play on stream. I'd have to get a capture device for the PSP. I'd have to sit at my desk on my PSP playing it like I'm not like a kid at like a doctor's office. Like it'd be so weird. I wouldn't be able to do that.
No, it's fair. Yeah.
Also, I couldn't, press the right trigger and make the game go by way faster.
What do you mean? You just install the same thing you install on your actual PSP because you're playing it on that, right?
Yeah, I'm sorry. No, Sony didn't have that kind of technology back then on the PSP, so they couldn't do that. But modern day PCs, they have that technology, as we all know.
Yes, the well-known fast forward feature on all PCs.
Yeah, every PC's got one
For all things.
Yeah, if you really want to fast forward,
I'm fast forwarding you right now.
Yeah, if you fast forward to real life, just go browse Reddit or Twitter, and you'll look at the clock and you'll be like, oh shit, it's been an hour. What the fuck? What have I been doing with my life?
Oh, my favorite part is where I'll do that for like a while, and I'll just look at the time and I'm like, how has it only been 10 minutes? I feel like I've been here for 3 hours.
Yeah, that's the worst. That's the worst part when you accidentally hit the slow button. You hit the slow down button. You're like, oh damn, I've accidentally extended my life by accident. I didn't want to do that.
Yeah. You thought you were doing 5 times, but you forgot. You didn't see that there was the 0.5.
Yeah, there's a 0.5 times.
Yeah. Shit.
All right. Anyway, now that we got a clip out of that, we can continue.
There we go. You're just clip farming.
Yeah, we're clip farming. Thank you, Ralph.
Thank you, Ralph.
My clip farmer in chief.
Yes.
I've got to find all the answers by tomorrow. Yep. All right, let's move.
Well, not necessarily.
Let's see if we can talk to Edgeworth. Edgy boy.
Edgy boy.
Well,
Mr. Edgeworth isn't here either.
God damn it. Maybe he's being questioned by an inquiry committee.
Oh, yeah.
He took a real beating in court today.
Yeah, with Lana admitting to falsifying evidence 2 years ago.
I guess we'll just have to come back later.
I fucking guess.
Maybe now we go criminal affairs. There we go.
Well, it added something new. There you go.
This place is always pretty empty, but today it's deserted.
That must mean everyone's busy solving crimes, hopefully.
It's the chief of detectives back there. Oh, if you're looking for the others, they're all in the conference room. Thanks. Wow, he actually talked to us.
I thought it was just a static image.
With the chief prosecutor saying what she did and the decision about what to do about Mr. Edgeworth, not to mention our statement to the media in tomorrow's trial, There's more chaos going on than Thanksgiving and Christmas put together. I think festive is the word usually used for those.
Sir, we'd like to have a look around Chief Gant's office.
Just use the connecting hallway to the other building and take the elevator up to the top floor.
Really? You mean it's okay for us to go in there? I mean, we aren't fucking police officers or anything.
Hey, you're right. You can't go in there. It's off limits. Now I see where Detective Gumshoe gets his unique charm.
Yeah, fucking apparently.
Hi, Kronos.
Well, hi, Kronos. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go to the head chief's head. Let's head to the head chief's office. Yes.
I said what I said. You know what? I don't care.
All right, I guess we're allowed to go in there.
I guess. Why is there a whole ass evil organ? That's the most evil instrument. Everyone knows this.
The most evil instrument.
Come on, everyone knows this.
And there's his music, played on the organ. That's his theme song.
Of course.
Whoa, where am I?
You know it's the most evil organ because it was at one point voiced by the most evil voice actor, Tim Curry.
Oh, yes, of course.
Yeah.
In the chief's office, silly. At least that's what it said on the door.
Check out that pipe organ. That's real, isn't it?
Hey, I used to take organ lessons in kindergarten. They used to call me Little Miss Bach.
I don't believe that.
No. I thought I was a genius until they tried teaching me stuff. I never could remember where C was.
It's in the middle of the fucking.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
Oh, there he is.
Hi!
Oh, it's you two. Chief Gant! Ah, hi!
Hi.
He put that paper he was reading in his desk.
Okay.
So, righto! Have you been swimming lately?
Why do you keep asking that?
No, I haven't. I've been kind of busy lately. I can appreciate that. I've had my hands full, too, with Mr. Marshall's misconduct and Lana's provocative statement. Provocative statement. Oh, you mean about the forged evidence?
Obviously.
2 years have passed since that incident. My, how time flies. See that big picture on the wall over there?
The one where you have some bitch ass. Oh. I thought you had somebody cropped out. It's just the
It's a
thing.
yeah.
Totally inconspicuous statue along with the totally inconspicuous matching vase.
Good eyeballs. Good eyeballs there. That's a picture of me, of Lana, Neil, and me. So this is Mr. Marshall's brother, Prosecutor Neil Marshall. Instead of the, the whole cowboy aesthetic, he's got the Crocodile Dundee going on.
Yeah, man. It's very different.
We took it to commemorate our work together. Something's not right with this picture. I can't quite seem to put my finger on it, though.
Use the 3DS's or the DS's touch screen.
Oh, there's another thing here that's very might not be super obvious, but is a big difference. The prosecutor
this
trophy.
thing doesn't have its knife on it.
It
I thought I just didn't notice it. I noticed it here. I'm like, oh, I must have just not remembered it. But yeah, it doesn't have it here.
Yeah.
Didn't they say something about it being broken, or Emma said something about it not looking right?
Yeah, something like that. I think I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's also missing the tip. Just the tip. It's
Just the
also
tip.
missing the tip.
Just the tip. Gant team picture entered the court record.
No, finding the stuff that's wrong or the evidence is never the hard part. The hard part is, and has always been, and will always be, figuring out when the fuck I can say that.
Yeah, it's always like when in like the whole thought process of this game's like narrative, can you actually point out the things that you noticed like an hour ago?
Yeah, exactly.
Soy Dora, can you see what's wrong with this picture?
Hola, soy Dora.
Anyway, I'd like to reminisce all day, but there are matters that need my attention. I'm going to lock up here, so let's go out together.
Oh. This office. It was the crime scene 2 years ago, wasn't it?
That case is long since been over. There's no need to investigate it anymore. All the same, we'd still like to have a look around. Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said there's no need to investigate it anymore.
Oh, I'm sure you want us to not find out the fact that she was a fuck ass, but like, should have hit it better.
Ugh. Now hurry up and get out. I have a meeting to attend.
Where everyone else is already?
Looks like we aren't welcome.
It seems that case isn't over with yet after all.
What do you mean?
Chief Gant denied our request to search the crime scene. That means there must be a reason he doesn't want us looking around in there.
You mean like a clue?
There's got to be a way we can get inside the chief's office. Maybe we go back in the criminal affairs department. Oh, well, look at that. Someone,
I mean, he's not here anymore, so-
maybe somebody here to talk to.
Gumshoe!
Hey, pal.
Hey, baby.
Detective Gumshoe. Aren't you supposed to be in a meeting?
Got kicked out.
Just taking a breather. My feet hurt.
Were you standing?
From sitting so long?
Actually, from serving everyone coffee. He's the coffee boy.
Bro.
No, detective.
Oh, buddy.
Gumshoe, what have they done to you?
Gumshoe, why?
Sounds like Detective Gumshoe's still out of the bloop. Say, have either of you seen Mr. Edgeworth? Edgeworth? No, why do you ask? He's under fire from both the police department and the prosecutor's office. It's almost like the battles between you two in court. That sounds serious.
Is it because of what my sister said?
Yeah.
That's basically what it all boils down to. That falsified evidence 2 years ago. Now Mr. Edgeworth has the whole world after his blood.
Yikes.
Hello, Gumshoe. But why would Edgeworth be blamed? It's not like he knew the evidence was forged. Lana Skye's the guilty party here, isn't she?
Oh.
Regardless, a prosecutor is responsible for the evidence they present in court. Not only that, but as you know, there's been a lot of rumors going around about Mr. Edgeworth. His amazing talent as a prosecutor has kept him safe from those who don't like him. But now, with this...
There are really so many people who hate him?
Yes.
In our world, only those with talent rise to the top. Mr. Edgeworth not only has that, but he's young. There's no better recipe I know for making enemies.
True.
Hey, Dick! Keep up the good work! Yes, sir! Let's go out for lunch again sometime. My treat. Yes, sir! You gotta take me back to that joint sometime, okay, Dick? Yes, sir! Seems you don't have any problems with enemies. Yeah, well,
Not young.
I'm careful not to stick out.
He's an old man at like 30.
Yeah, how old is Gumshoe? Do we know?
Younger than me.
Yeah, he's 30. Anyway, I'm a bit worried about him. Under all this pressure, I'm afraid Mr. Edgeworth just might crack. Actually, I took a look at the file earlier while the coffee was brewing.
Buddy.
I'm so sorry, Gumshoe. I'm so sorry, man.
Oh, Gumshoe, buddy.
He seems genuinely concerned for Edgeworth. Well, did you find out anything? The only evidence Doc left behind was during his final attack. His final attack? You mean when he killed Prosecutor Marshall who was trying to protect some girl?
Well.
Me.
It seems Detective Gumshoe never realized Emma was the girl.
Still hasn't.
That's when he left the most incriminating evidence of all.
Well, what was it?
Oh, let's see, I think it had something to do with a murder weapon. Oh, I forget. Look, it's all written somewhere in here, okay? His powers of recollection never fail to impress.
Maybe we should show him the murder weapon. It might jog his memory. Okay.
All right. We'll do that after we do this one.
Yeah.
Joe Dark was 42 at the time of the crime. He was just your run-of-the-mill businessman. A businessman? What made him take to serial killing? One day on his way home from work, he hit someone with his car.
With his car? So it was an accident?
An accident, yes, but it transformed him into an animal.
An animal? What kind? Not something stupid like a gator, right?
He killed a man that witnessed the accident. Then he killed someone else. A kid walked by just then, so he killed him too. Then when he was burying the bodies, a jogger came upon the scene and he was killed as well. Finally, he turned himself in.
What?
Seems he was a pretty careless animal. Of course, this is all conjecture. There wasn't a single shred of evidence. So he turned himself in. Yeah, but in the middle of his questioning, he fled and murdered his final victim. Prosecutor Marshall. That crime was witnessed by someone too, but luckily Dark was arrested on the spot.
Hold up, wait a minute. That's not a serial killer, is it? That would be a mass murderer, not a serial killer. Serial killer is intentional over a certain period of time. I think it's like a month or something like that. Over several months or something like that. There's actually defined definitions between killers. That should be a mass murder if it all happened within the same, basically, 24 hours.
I think that kind of sophistication is beyond that game, and I feel like I've said that many times throughout this playthrough.
You know what? Fucking fair.
I feel like I've said that many times already, and this is just the first game.
Yeah.
The first game of the first trilogy, mind you.
Right. Because we have 2 more Phoenix Wright
Yeah.
games to go through.
Yep.
And then there's...
There's Apollo Justice. There's the Great Ace Attorney, which is like their historic pieces from like the late 1800s, early 1900s.
Oh.
And then there is the fucking then there is the investigation series where you play as Edgeworth.
I was gonna say, isn't there some like infamous Edgeworth stuff?
Yeah, there's a lot of like Edgeworth games that came out. That's in a trilogy now too.
Oh.
Oh, so there's a lot of games. It's a big series.
Yeah. It is a big series. And that's awesome.
Yeah. It's a good thing that.
Devil May Cry.
Yeah. Although they don't remember that game exists, so.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a good thing that last witness wasn't killed. That last witness, aka Emma.
Yeah. Why wasn't she?
Let's present the Moida weapon.
Not that one.
Moida.
How do you know?
About this. Hey! Is that... It has a tag attached to it with the label SL9 incident on it. I believe this would be the broken murder weapon you were speaking of. What are you doing with that? Ever since that case was closed, that knife's been locked away in a locker. You know, locked away in a locker where you lock things away.
Yeah. Good job, buddy. On the day Detective Goodman was murdered, this suddenly disappeared from the locker. And it was found in Mr. Edgeworth's car muffler, wrapped in a certain something.
Yeah. Found in a car muffler wrapped up in a red muffler. Otherwise known as a
except
scarf.
It wasn't a muffler.
I think it's her scarf, but they were calling it muffler because of the weird fucking like
translation.
Yeah, the weird like dichotomy of like English, because they're like it's like kind of like a red herring. Like, oh, it's her muffler, and it's like because she said muffler because Emma said, or Lana said something on the phone to Emma about a muffler, but she
Yes.
was talking about the car muffler, not the scarf, the red muffler that she was wearing.
Right.
But Angel
Which I
Star
don't know
was
it is a
like
muffler.
she was wearing a red muffler, but then we were like, no, she isn't because she's not wearing it in this photo. You know,
She's not wearing it in that
yeah,
cover
but
photo.
it's because she already stuffed it in the
She
car
could-
muffler.
Yes.
Anyway, yeah, that was a weird fucking muffler thing that that they did.
It was so weird. It was just trying to make it work, and
Yeah.
they got the point across.
Yeah,
well
it happened.
enough.
Hi, Peachy.
Hi, Peachy.
That's it. Now I remember what that incriminating piece of evidence was. Oh, thank goodness.
Thank God.
When you showed me that knife, it all came back to me.
Well, what is it, Detective? Quick, before you forget again.
Quick.
This knife, it was Joe Dark's, wasn't it? That's right. We traced it back to the store he bought it at. Plus, it had his fingerprints on it, too.
But no one actually witnessed him using it to murder anyone, right?
Oh, when he was killing all the fucking witnesses.
That's where his luck ran out. When you take a good look at the knife, you'll see it's broken.
Yes.
You don't have to take a good look to notice that.
Yeah, well, anyway, take a guess where the broken off tip of the knife was found. That's what did him in.
Where was it?
The victim, Neil Marshall, was carrying it inside his own body.
Oh.
It was found deep inside the stab wound. Did it match Joe Dark's knife? You bet, down to the last fiber.
That's pretty. Wait. Can we go back to the court records for a second?
Yep.
And that picture.
This one?
The one we just got, yeah. Okay, he does wear gloves. Just checking.
That's pretty conclusive.
Stabbed in the back,
And lung.
died from punctured heart and lung. A knife tip was in the wound.
Got stabbed twice.
Well, I mean, it's reasonable you could be stabbed once to the heart and lung.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Okay. The broken tip was found. Yeah, that's updated. It's okay. Epic. Well, there you have it, in a nutshell. That's all I know. Can I ask you one more thing?
Why did he have a knife if he was being interrogated? Is that what he's gonna ask?
No, I don't think so. I know what's gonna happen next.
Damn it.
What is it? If it's money you need, you should ask Chief Gant.
Again, which is very cute.
It's not money, but it does concern the chief. His office is a crime scene,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
It's where Prosecutor Neil Marshall was murdered.
The chief's out now and his office is locked. But we'd like to have a look around, if that's okay.
Well, any detective's ID card can unlock the door.
What? Really?
What if I let a civilian in there? I'd be charged with breach of trust.
Breach of what?
Simply put, I'd be canned. Oh,
Well, then who will get their coffee?
sorry, pal. I don't plan on getting fired because of you.
How about this ID card? It was Detective Goodman's.
That won't work either. The data was deleted the day he died.
Oh.
So in other words, Gumshoe is our only chance of getting into that office.
I wonder if there's something we could show him that would make him change his mind.
I mean, fucking probably.
Um,
We gotta show him the badger.
The blue Yeah, here we go. This guy almost made us lose the case today. What are you talking about? He was guarding the bloodstain on that evidence locker with his life. That's more than you could say about most officers nowadays.
You're an officer. It would have saved us a lot of trouble if he hadn't guarded it so well.
I have to admit, he's right, though. Thanks to the Blue Badger, we were able to prove another possibility today. Possibility that another murder took place prior to 5:15 p.m. Okay, well, that was funny.
That was
Did not know that was a thing.
We gotta present something to him to make us let him help us
Yeah.
go into the locker.
Well, basically, we have to like give him evidence that we think could be linked to his office.
I mean, it's a crime scene. I guess you could try the picture
This
of
one?
the fuckheads. Yeah.
Nope.
Nope. Can't do it.
I think it might
Okay.
be the jar because it's in the photo.
The jar? Maybe. I didn't think they'd connected that quickly.
Oh. About that jar. I think I've seen it somewhere before. Somewhere? Or maybe it's one of those memories people have from previous lives.
Bruh.
This must be the most uninformative detective I've ever met. Something about it makes me feel uneasy. It's like I'm in the chief's office and he's yelling at me. Chief Gant? Where could I have seen that before?
Oh, do we need to look at we didn't actually look at the picture ourselves. Like investigate it
We can't.
and like touchy.
we
can't touchy.
We can't touchy.
Okay, so it is too early. Okay.
Maybe we gotta come
Oh, this
back.
is-
I don't know.
Wait. Oh no, it's the evidence room.
Hi, Gwen.
Hi, Gwen. No. Do we know why the screwdriver is evidence?
It's a thing that Gant asked Edgeworth to bring back to his office.
Right. Oh. Wait, we can use that as a lie. Use it. Hey, we need to go put this back in Gant's office, obviously.
Nope.
No, bitch! Come on. Hi, Gwen.
Hi, Gwen. Maybe the prosecutor's
Maybe
trophy.
The prosecutor's trophy? Question?
Hey, that's it. That's the King of Prosecutors award that Mr. Edgeworth got the other day. Were you at the award ceremony, Detective Gumshoe? Of course, pal. I got an award for diligence myself.
Good for you.
Congratulations.
I was wondering, why is the award a shield? And why is it broken?
Oh, there's a reason. I'll tell you what it is later. Apparently he's forgotten. Okay, alright.
Bruh. That one?
Yeah, maybe just
Maybe?
show him this again. I've been studying up on those files. There's nothing wrong with Mr. Edgeworth's presentation. I think people are accusing him of injustice. I, for one, ain't buying it, pal.
You're looking into the case for Mr. Edgeworth?
What? No!
No!
No. Yeah, it was a pretty big deal. While it was going on, you know. After all, a serial killer was on the loose. But Lana was pretty clear in her confession. She forged evidence in order to prove Jodar guilty.
Well, it doesn't mean that he wasn't guilty.
Maybe we show the picture? Nope. I think we already did that.
Nope.
I just remembered.
We did that.
The videotape. We love the videotape. Nope.
Yeah. Nope.
All right. The locker. We love the locker.
Lockers.
No locker can be opened without a fingerprint match. Besides, there's no reason for the murderer to touch his own locker.
Are there? Hey, wasn't your locker with the one with the blood on it, Detective?
Hydrate. Thank you, Curly.
Hydrate. Nah.
The handprint of the real murderer's gloved hand, without any fingerprints. Shh! If they come to arrest me, you'll defend me, won't you?
Mm.
If that happens, I think you'll do better pleading with Edgeworth.
Yeah, a little bit.
The handprint.
MK.
I can't believe Officer Marshall would do something like that.
You know Officer Marshall?
Of course I do. He was like a mentor to me. When I first started out, he even gave me a small cactus.
Really?
He said, Dick, she'll listen to all your troubles.
Oh. Note to self, Detective Gumshoe talks to a cactus.
Hard to believe he's just a patrolman now. Someone ought to trade places with him. What? What are you looking at me like that? Why are you looking at me like that? Oh, jeez.
Bruh.
The glove.
I mean, they've been funny ones.
The evidence floor plans. Yep, no.
No.
The lost item report. Oh, lost item report, huh?
Very impressive, Detective. You knew what it was right off the bat.
He's used them a lot.
Well, I am a master of misplacement, you know.
Master. That has such a cool ring to it.
The way I see it, if things are meant to be lost, then they're meant to be lost. There's a higher power at work here.
Bruh.
Oh, a higher power.
Yeah, it's his coat. Maybe I shouldn't let Emma hold any evidence.
Huff in the coat.
Fingerprint set. Hey, that powder's used for detecting fingerprints.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, Mr. Edgeworth gave it to us.
Hey, did what? All I have is some flour.
That's because that's all you can be trusted with.
Are you okay, detective? Quick, run! Achoo!
Bro. We no longer have fingerprint dust.
If it's any help, one time I took a nap on a bench with wet paint.
What?
Why am I not... What?
What does that mean?
ID card record. That's the ID card record, isn't it? Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, there's only one number left to investigate at 4:20 p.m.
Blaze
Smoke it. Blaze it.
it.
The victim, Detective Goodman, must have entered the evidence room along with someone else. Someone with an executive officer number. Oh, maybe this is how we get it.
Oh, yeah, that's right. There we go.
777777777. That's 17 too many, Detective. An executive officer. I just might have a hunch. Maybe I could... No.
No. And you shit.
But...
Maybe we do need something else?
Let's go, you know, let's go wander around. How about that?
Yeah.
No. No.
Nope.
Oh!
Nope.
Oh, maybe Edgeworth's here.
Oh?
Edgy.
I wonder if Edgeworth is back yet.
It's almost like you just said something.
There he is. Looks like he's writing something.
What are you doing here?
Wandering around lost.
He sure was quick to throw that paper on the floor. Oh, right, I forgot about this.
I'm taking that.
Tough day in court, huh? I've had to live the past 2 years with rumors flying around. What's another allegation to me?
Cheer out, Mr. Edgeworth. I'm rooting for you.
That's Edgeworth for you. Always trying to hide his real feelings.
Not very well.
So what do you want? Unlike some people, I don't have all day.
I want that piece of paper.
Yoink. I wonder what he was writing before.
Come on, Mr. Wright. Let's take a look.
Are you crazy? Edgeworth is sitting right there.
Just distract him. I'll check it out.
Hey, Edgeworth. Is that Detective Gumshoe out the window there? Oh no, he's falling to the ground! Hold on. First, let me see what this girl's doing crawling around at my feet. He didn't even
Oh,
look.
give me just a second.
Chat, we're on the edge of our seat. The letter of what? Letter of what, man? Also, what's going on in chat? Kronos, why are you flirting with my number 2 hater? What's up with that? What's going on in here? Also, I love the excessive use of the Scrub V side-eye. I love that emote so much. It's so good. Letter of Reuben. Letter of RC Cola. Letter of really good dice rolls. Letter of Rhinoceros. Letter of rheumatoid arthritis. I think it might be that one. Maybe it's letter of man, I was trying to think of a monster from Monster Hunter with the letter R, but I can't think of one. Dude, why the fuck am I thinking of a monster that starts with the letter R? Rathalos. Fuck! How does Curly know, but I don't? What the Rathalos? Right the end? Oh my god, that's embarrassing. Holy shit, guys. I'm hanging up my fucking streamer hat forever. That was embarrassing. Holy fuck. I'm not gonna survive. Damn, and I have nothing to hide my fucking shame. I'm just locked in. I'm just locked in here, guys. This is terrible. this my career is over. This is fucked up. Letter of rhombus. There we go. That's what it is. It's a letter of rhombus. My favorite shape. My Monster Hunter streamer is washed. No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. Guys, we're gonna be playing more next week. I promise. I promise we're gonna be playing more next week. We're gonna be hunting Diablos next week. Isn't that exciting? Guys, isn't that
I
exciting?
mean, could do more like in like a second because I now have a new cutoff time. Hello,
Oh yeah, what's your cutoff time?
an hour.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Now you can relieve the tension with the
Relieve the
this line.
tension?
Yeah.
What? A letter of.
If you're having trouble reading, I'll read it for you.
Resignation.
It says letter of resignation. Resignation? Edgeworth, you don't mean... I'm tired, right? I feel as if something inside me has died.
But Mr. Ashworth, none of this is your fault.
I know the path I've walked. You don't need to tell me. And the path I've walked hasn't been a just one. I can't forgive myself for what I've done. And no one else should forgive me either. Uh-oh, I think he's serious.
Oh.
Mr. Wright, please, you have to do something.
It's the letter of resignation. I wonder if I can use it for anything. Oh.
Oh, we're gonna go break Gumshoe's heart.
No! No!
Yippee! Oh man, his little fucking. That's a dark joke. Sorry, never mind. Don't mind me.
Alright, forged evidence. Hey man, what's up? Let's talk about something else, Edgeworth. There's no excuse for what I've done. 2 years ago, I used false evidence to obtain a guilty verdict. That's what it all breaks down to, and nothing I do can erase that fact. But you didn't know, did you? I mean, that the evidence was falsified. The police department and the prosecutor's office share a bond of trust. If that bond is broken, we stand to lose everything. The police department's error is my error. My responsibility as the prosecutor in charge. That fact remains the same no matter what excuses I might have.
Mr. Edgeworth.
I take pride in my work. So tell me why. Why has it all come to this? Ain't nothing but a heartbreak. Even Edgeworth can't keep this kind of emotion bottled up.
You say that like any of his emotions haven't been clearly written across his face in big billboard lettering.
Are you up for the trial tomorrow? Huh. First last year's trial, and now this one. It seems all you do is worry about me. To be honest, you're getting on my nerves.
Bro, I thought the subtext was like just people wanting to ship like men again. It's like, oh, they're men with a slightly, contentious fucking dynamic. And now I've played through these. Or I haven't played through these, but I've like walked through these. Just this first one, and I'm like, I get it.
Yeah, it's there.
It's there. The tension is there.
A lot of times it's like, oh, these two men, they have a minor connection to each other. Let's ship them. Or, sometimes it's two men that have absolutely no connection whatsoever, the Bloody Mary shit that Pally is obsessed with. And I'm like, I roll my eyes. I'm like, okay.
But Mr. Edgeworth, you can't just walk out on a trial. That's fucking rude.
Tomorrow is the last day. It's too late to change prosecutors. I'll bet that's what my superiors are banking on. I never thought that case would come back to haunt me like this. What do you mean? A list of evidence. It seems too short. Most lists run twice as long. It's only half as long as most lists? That's odd. After Neil Marshall was murdered, I became prosecutor for that case. Also, remember that evidence list.
Okay.
I may not have been part of the investigation, but I knew what I had to do. Use the evidence I was given to prove the suspect guilty. That was really the only thing on my mind at the time.
Hey, we just saw a picture taken around that time.
That picture, something seems strange about it.
Lots of somethings, man.
I guess we'll show it to him.
Yeah.
Could you tell us again about what happened that day? The day Detective Goodman was murdered? You were participating in a ceremony over at the station, right? I've never cared for ceremonies, but I had to attend that one.
Because you were awarded this?
Those receiving awards can't exactly skip out on the ceremony. I finished up at the office in the morning, then drove over to the police department. You finished up at the office? Yes, just odds and ends, clerical stuff. I didn't plan on returning to the office that day. That is, until I was asked to take something back.
The screwdriver.
Take something back?
This.
Oh yeah! Chief Gant asked you to hold on to that, didn't he?
Yes, it was a piece of evidence in a case that was closed half a year ago. He asked me to bring it back to the prosecutor's office. That's the story we heard yesterday. So you came back here to the prosecutor's office because the chief asked you to? That's right.
Present! Arms.
This picture was hanging on the wall in Chief Gant's office. Prosecutor Neil Marshall. He had just started making a name for himself. Looks like this was taken when he received the King of Prosecutors trophy.
Speaking of that, there's something that bothers me. It's fuck-ass broke.
Yes?
The trophy Mr. Marshall is holding. It's a little different than yours.
Yes, you're right.
It's still broken at the shield, though.
I remember now. Remember what? That was what the official prosecutor's trophy looked like until 2 years ago. There's a story behind its design.
A story?
Sounds interesting. Would you mind telling it to us? It's simple, really. Contradiction. That's what the award's based on.
Okay.
This award originates from an ancient Chinese tale. In Chinese, the word contradiction is written with 2 characters. The first means halberd, and the second means shield. Have you heard this story? Me? Oh, sure. Everyone knows that. Why don't you tell it, though, for Emma's sake? Yeah, I know it, but maybe you want to explain it to chat, you know? Very well.
Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. That's not a fucking halberd, though.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be spear, not halberd.
Okay.
It's like the
That makes
unbreakable.
more
It's like the sort of like the unbreakable shield and the unblockable halberd
Oh, yeah.
or unblockable spear.
Okay, that makes more sense. That makes more sense, because that's not a halberd.
Yeah, not a halberd. I think it's just the localization.
Was a little rough.
Yeah. Long ago in the kingdom of Chu, there was an arms merchant. One day he presented the king with 2 items. The first was a halberd he claimed could slice through any shield or armor. The second was a shield he claimed could withstand any weapon. Wait a minute. Those claims contradict each other!
Bro.
Very perceptive, but then again, you've heard this story before, right?
It's almost like he says that it means contradiction, and it's about contradiction.
The joke
And
is
it's a
that
story about contradiction.
the joke is that Wright didn't know the story; he was lying.
Yeah, obviously.
Anyway, as you mentioned, the very descriptions of these items discredit them both. When the king pointed this out, the merchant was left speechless, and thus the Chinese word for contradiction was born.
Oh, I see. So the chip shield and the broken knife symbolize... Oh, okay.
It's on purpose broken.
Precisely so, they symbolize the merchant's items. The ancient tale ends with the merchant at a loss for words, but it's in our nature to pursue matters to their conclusion, even if it results in something as ugly as this.
Wow, thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. I learned something new today.
That's funny. If that's so, then why were you only given a shield? You'll have to ask Chief Gant. 2 years ago, he had the halberd part of the award abolished. Chief Gant. Anything else we can present him, maybe? Maybe the resignation? No. Oh, no, the others are right. I have no right to serve as prosecutor.
Mr. Edgeworth, you're only doing your job.
I've always made my own decision about what I can or cannot do. That hasn't changed. Forgiving myself is something I cannot do. Uh-oh, I think he's serious.
Mr. Wright, please, you have to do something.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. I don't know there's anything else we could show him.
Hey, Blue Badger.
Yeah, okay, no.
Oh, boo.
No.
That would have been really funny.
Maybe we show him the knife again, I don't know. Nope.
Nope.
Nope, okay. Yeah, we're just gonna go ruin Gumshoe's day, I think.
Stay.
Oh, no, we're gonna get stopped by someone. I'm guessing this is Angel Star.
Probably Star.
Excuse me.
Yeah, there she is.
Yep.
Excuse me, I know you're getting close to ending the investigation, but I cannot let you have that. We must keep this going for about another hour.
Yes, obviously. Would either of you care for a quarter pound of roast beef? Bruh.
Wrapped in like a corn husk?
Yeah, that's what it looks like. It's like medieval twine around it or some shite.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I wouldn't say no, honestly. I'd probably eat
no.
that. I'd probably eat that, yeah.
I'd at least put in a sandwich.
Miss Star! I guess she's out of lunches. Oh, yeah, I guess she doesn't have any lunches.
Oh, she only has that. You certainly are the curious sort, aren't you? Kind of like the first person who sucks. Ma'am. Oh my god.
Say the line, Shizu. Go ahead, say the line, Shizu.
Kind of like the first person who sucked a cow's nipple to discover milk.
All right, Ralph, clip it, ship it.
Just clip nipple.
Oh my god. I completely forgot that line was in this game.
I think you purposefully forgot about it.
Yeah, to preserve my sanity, I think.
Still, I never thought you'd go digging up that case from 2 years ago.
Everyone in this trial was involved in the SL9 incident. Not only that, but the murder occurred on the very day the evidence from that case was due for transferal. This can't be all attributed to mere coincidence.
Nuts. Aren't you forgetting something? You know, that little scene I happened to witness. Don't care! Didn't ask.
The instant Lana stabbed Detective Gibbon with a knife.
No matter how much of the past you dig up, it won't change what I saw. Roast beef is meant to be savored when eaten.
Miss Star's hatred toward Lana. It all
It's
dates
reflected
back.
in this roast beef.
It all dates back to 2 years ago. And we're gonna talk to her and get her whole story.
Now.
Yeah. And I gotta get her whole story. Then she could not be seen for the rest of the game.
Yeah, obviously. And then you can just be relegated to doing all the voices again. Joe Dark. That's a name I not soon forget. We trailed him for half a year. Oh, the pressure. I am not really understanding this timeline. It sounds like he killed like a bunch of people who started to witness like the thing all at once, which is a mass murderer, not a serial killer, and then turned himself in the very next day, or like within hours, and then ran away and like chickened out. But now she's saying that they were working on it for a half a year.
I think.
Did the witnesses never come forward?
I think what it was, because it was like what he ran somebody over with his car, then he killed the person who witnessed it, and then when he tried to hide the bodies, he killed he killed a kid, and then when he tried to hide the bodies, he killed the jogger who discovered him.
Right.
And then, what was it? And then Gumshoe said, and then he turned himself in, but he didn't say when he turned himself in. I think that means, I think when he says he turned himself in, that's when they called him in for questioning.
Oh, and then he was like starting to confess or whatever.
Yeah, and they
chickened out, ran off.
They had like him, like the last part of his investigation, and he was like gonna run away. I guess I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't seem like he was It does not seem like he was like a.
Elmo needs to read a fucking book.
Elmo
needs to read a book.
All right, well, Elmo needs to read a book, and also Joe Dark didn't seem like a very smart killer. He just seemed like a dumbass killer.
No, he seemed like he panicked.
Like,
well,
he just-
yeah, because like
He just like panicked. Yeah, he just like freaked out, killed a bunch of
Yeah.
people, and then got caught.
and then
I think it sounds like like the fact that they had no evidence on him was because all he did was kill the witnesses.
Yeah, which means that they had no witnesses.
Yeah.
But he runs over the one guy, sees that a kid sees that, kills the kid. Somebody else sees that he killed the kid, he kills them. You know, and that domino effect happens for a little while. Then
Yeah.
he goes to hide the bodies because he didn't want to get caught. That's why he didn't want to have witnesses.
He kills the other
And
guy.
Yeah.
Hey, Worm.
Hi, Worm. Worm, did you get your wheels today?
How are the new wheels? Did you get the wheels?
I saw your Discord
Go
status
around at
earlier.
the speed of sound. Fast as all go around. Stuck in a new location without any explanation. No time for relaxation.
Damn, guys, it's just like I've got, you know, it's just like I've got Pally on stream.
Since I'm taking over your usual life's time now that you guys have to move it, I figured, you might be missing Pally.
We'll see that bozo tomorrow. They haven't been delivered yet, but supposedly, according to the throne, they're supposed to arrive today. Ooh, hell yes.
Oh, okay.
Well, tell me how that goes.
That's okay, you're probably seeing me tomorrow.
Nipsey?
Jingle, jingle.
All right, guys. Now that you've been properly simulated, we can continue on with this case.
Whatever the fuck this is.
Still, I don't think I was ever more alive than I was then.
You know, it's actually great that Worm shows up because this is the last we're going to see Angel Star, I think.
Oh, yes. Those days were steamier than a bowl of hot gravy.
At least we aren't talking about nipples this time.
Worm did miss that one.
Yes, Worm did miss the nipples discussion.
Yeah, that was funny. What? Worm, scroll up in chat and find the relevant clip. You'll see it.
Yeah. Say the line, she's a... You also missed the vinegar?
Yeah, whenever I had the hiccups.
Oh, that was so funny, though. Because it worked immediately.
Yeah, dude.
That was so funny.
Poor Jake Marshall, though, must have been going through hell.
You mean because of his brother's death?
They were close, those two. After Neil died, something took over Jake. He became obsessed. Seeing Jake like that made her all the more desperate.
Her?
Lana Sky.
My sister?
No, the other Lana Sky. The porn star, actually. Yes, obviously, fuck ass your sister.
The best of the best were put on that SL9 case.
Yeah, like 5 people died.
Of course, they were led by that legendary duo.
Aura.
Aura.
Lana and Chief Gant?
Thank you, Worm, for your 3 stream streak.
God
Thank you.
damn, look at you go.
3 whole streams. That's crazy.
Who are you?
After case closed.
That legendary pair was the reason we were able to keep up our investigation. That's why we were so shocked over how it turned out.
You mean with the forging of the evidence?
Don't get me wrong, Jake Dark got what he deserved.
Jake? Jake Dark?
Joe. Jake Marshall.
John Murderer?
John Murder. Still, it was obvious the evidence produced in court was being manipulated. Items our team never found would suddenly appear while other items were kept secret.
But you don't have proof anything illegal was done.
I'm proof enough of what happened. After that case, all of us, save Goodman, were relieved of our duties. Duty. Most without even so much as an explanation. Then Lana Sky transferred to the prosecutor's office and became chief prosecutor.
I always wanted to be a prosecutor.
Nothing quite as simple as it appears.
Huh?
Lana Sky was merely being used as a pawn.
That's my take on the matter.
She was being used?
Bye, Gant.
Even more dialogue options pop up when we talk to her, and like my.
That's because Worm's here.
Yeah.
Damon Gant and Lana Sky. The legendary duo who duoed legendarily.
Yeah. Here's the picture of them together farming Aura.
Gant led the investigation with Lana second in command. They were the best.
They solved all kinds of cases together, didn't they?
Damon Gant's magnetism in particular was almost unreal.
Damn, he was magnetic?
Magneto.
His magnetism? How the fuck do they work? How's magnets work, man?
You know? Great question. By that, I mean his ability to attract evidence. Sure. He'd produce the most incredible evidence in the cases he handled.
Incredible evidence. You mean...
Oh, yes. There were rumors about him even back then. No one dared confront him, though. Probably because he's like 6'80" and 300 pounds.
Also with like the most like steely toned fucking chin and beard.
Yeah. And like the suavest ass like voice. I mean, I get it. I get why not.
I take it she's talking about forged evidence.
Back then, everyone looked up to Lana. All the detectives wanted to be like her.
What? Really?
Oh, yes, myself included, obviously. I was a fool, really. She hated anything crooked and always watched out for the other detectives. That's why she was so concerned for Jake. From State Farm?
Damn.
Mr. Marshall?
When Jake's brother was murdered, she felt as if she lost her own brother. Or her fiancé.
Dun dun dun!
Sorry. If it wasn't for her, I don't think Jake would have ever recovered from his shock. That's what makes it all the more infuriating.
Miss Star.
That's why I'll never be able to forgive her. Why did she have to turn so cold after that?
Lana transferred the prosecutor's office 2 years ago, didn't she?
Yes, thanks to Chief Gant's powerful influence.
Chief.
That's right. Having solved the SL9 case, his position as chief was secured. There was only one thing left for him to control. And then no one would stand in his way. The prosecutor's office.
What? You mean that's why Lana was transferred?
If he can control the chief prosecutor, he could control the prosecutor's office. That must have been his goal all along.
But how can he control Lana?
I don't know, but one thing's for sure. Ever since that case ended, she's never been the same. It's only logical to conclude. There must have been a reason for her change.
At last. I'm finally getting close to the bottom of this ugly mess. Thank you, Miss Star.
You listen to me, rookie. It takes more than just ingredients to create fine cuisine. I hope you turn out to be a better chef than I've been.
Thank you.
It's been like 80 different chiefs. Leave me alone.
Thank you, Miss Star. All right, I think now we
Fucking
go
finally
back
get-
to our boy Gumshoe. Oh man.
And we break his damn heart.
Oh, you're back. You're still here? Damn, we had like fucking like hours of dialogue back there. You're still in here, man?
You're right.
I gotta make 150 copies of these files. Brewing coffee, copying files. I'm turning into a regular DJ.
You're a DJ as well?
If I'm not mistaken, I think he means desk jockey.
Oh, that DJ.
Gumshoe is so scrub, I can't imagine him sounding like anyone else.
Correct.
I gotta admire your persistency, but my answer is still no. I'm not letting you in the chief's office, period. Dot. It'd be my neck on the line. That office is the last crime scene in the SL9 incident. I have to take a look in there.
There's gotta be something we can do to make the detective change his mind.
Anything we can talk
Yeah,
to him
break
about?
his fucking heart.
Yeah. Your best friend Edgeworth is quitting, man.
Sorry, man.
Oh, what's this crumpled up piece of paper? Oh. No way! Mr. Edgeworth can't be serious! Is he ever not serious? I can't believe they pushed him this far.
Mr. Edgeworth really feels responsible.
When I first met him, I thought he was cold as ice, too. But I know different now. He trusted us detectives to provide him with sound evidence. But we betrayed him.
Detective.
That's it. I've made up my mind.
But
Here, take my ID card. We can't do that if someone found out.
they wouldn't let you off the hook with another lost item report.
Look at me. It's no secret I'm already out of the loop. After all, I'm friends with Mr. Edgeworth. Depending on how this case turns out, I may already be as good as terminated. What? So at least let me do this. For Mr. Edgeworth's sake. All right, Detective. Thank you.
Yippee! What's his number?
Let's look. Yeah, let's look at it.
Detective Gumshoe isn't very photogenic, is he?
Whatever you do, just don't say that to his face.
Look, his eyes are half shut.
Mine too, man. I never take a
Yeah, and his mouth is half open.
His mouth is clearly closed.
Hey, each of his shirt buttons is off a notch.
And he's got the narrow end of his tie in front.
He clearly does not.
I think this goes beyond being a photogenic issue. Okay, well, damn, guys, you have to fucking. It does
Yeah,
not look. It does not look like
4.
it's 7-7, so it's
Yeah.
like 4-7-3 something.
Oh, to be fair, it was like executive something. And
Yeah.
it should be on that list already. I
yeah.
was just curious if it actually matched.
All right. Into the chief's
gonna-
office. We're gonna end this fucking day of investigation if it's the last thing I fucking do.
Well, it'll be the last thing you do for today for this game,
Yeah.
given how long they tend to go.
Yeah.
Here it goes, Mr. Wright.
We're in.
If only you were more like
Bum,
Phoenix, right? You mean
bum.
lacking brain cells?
Yeah, that's honestly not something you want to aspire to.
I'm sure he would spell his own name like that too.
We're in.
I didn't say you were smart. I just said Phoenix Wright is extra dumb.
If anyone finds us now,
Detective Gumshoe's a goner. If that happens, I'm counting on you to bail me out. Ah!
sorry, I thought you were a ghost.
I didn't even know you could slap a ghost. Didn't even know you could slap a ghost. Ah, Detective Gumshoe, what are you doing sneaking up on us like that? I wasn't sneaking. I was just worried something might go wrong. So I came too. If you're here, then what's the point in giving us your ID card? Crushed and rendered unusable in pocket. Hey, don't do that to my card.
Dude, why did we crush this card? What the fuck?
I hardly ever got a chance to come in here. So I figured I'd have a look around myself. Besides, we're all in this together now.
We're all in this together. You really do want to get fired, don't you?
Not if we're lucky. Now, come on, let's see what we can find out. I got a bad feeling about this.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Well, I guess we'll talk to him over here. That desk on the other side of the room, was that your sister's?
Yes, that's where I was waiting for Lana. On that day 2 years ago.
Is anyone using it now? No, sir. This is entirely Chief Gant's office now. He practices a strict policy of preserving the crime scene. That's a strange reason to leave it there. He leaves it as a warning to everyone else. He wants us to always be alert. He told us so himself at our New Year's party. Of course, he was pretty intoxicated at the time. I see.
Fair enough. So, ever since Lana left, no one ever touches that desk?
No one except Chief Gant. And the cleaning lady who's in here each morning. Still, 2 years have passed since that incident. There can't possibly be any clues remaining.
Bullshit and fuck off.
Can I ask you something? Sure. You only came here to look around, right? Because it's one of the SL9 crime scenes. I mean, that's your only reason for coming here, isn't it?
Yeah?
Why do you ask? You don't think, nah, you wouldn't be. No. No, there's no way. Never mind. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, we're probably gonna get Gant convicted.
Okay, now then, let's look around a bit more. Hey, hold on. Not so fast, buddy. What is it? When someone tells you don't worry about it, it's supposed to start bothering you, pal. Because we didn't ask him what's wrong. You don't just let it go at that. Sorry. This guy's starting to get on my nerves. Okay, so what's bothering you? You two don't think Chief Gant might be a suspect, do you?
Yeah, man.
What? Oh, he's right, Mr. Wright. What do we think of him?
Chief Gant. So it's finally come to this. What do I think of him? Perhaps it's best I don't divulge my feelings yet. There you go, ignoring me again.
He's thinking. It takes him a while. Give him a second, Gumshoe.
Yeah, it takes him a while. Alright, this thing. This is the real deal, isn't it? This armor and these weapons? Sure is, pal. The Chief doesn't care for imitations. First the pipe organ, now this armor. You know how many taxpayer dollars must have gone into this room?
What? You mean we're paying for this?
What the hell? We're paying. We're our hard-earned tax dollars is going to buying fucking ancient suits of armor and pop organs. What the hell?
Ancient astronaut theorists.
That's it. That's it. Now I'm going to get upset about the woke liberal agenda now instead of doing
God
anything meaningful.
damn it. Well, you already weren't, so.
That's it. I'm not paying 1 cent of my taxes.
You don't have any taxes to pay. Shh. Be careful of what you say. Who knows? The Chief may be hiding this armor as we speak. I don't think he'd fit in there.
Like I said, 6'40" and 300 pounds of muscle.
Even if he did, he'd never be able to get back out.
Cut it out. You guys don't know how scary that guy can be.
Wow, look at the size of Chief Gant's desk.
I lifted something like that, motherfucker.
Speaking of that, when we were here earlier... Oh, it's you two. And he put something away in his desk.
Right.
I wonder what he was reading. This looks like a list of evidence. A list of evidence. Who else had a list of evidence?
Mm-hmm.
In most cases, the list runs twice as long as this, though.
So you said?
Yeah.
Hey, look at the case name.
Oh, is it SL9?
Huh? SL9 incident? I wonder what this is doing here. Hold on, detective. What did you just say? I said I wonder what... No. About the evidence lists. Normally they're twice as long?
Oh my god.
That's right. I guess there wasn't a lot of evidence. A half-size list of evidence. List of evidence. It seems too short. Most lists run twice as long. Yep.
Yeah, it's almost like it was said to you before and you didn't catch it till now.
What would the other half of the list be doing here?
I knew it. The chief must be hiding something about that case.
Yeah, so if you didn't pick up, I think it's like that's two halves of the evidence list.
Of the same evidence list.
Yeah.
Got it.
It would appear so. It was ripped in half, so this is all I've got. Let's take a look at that.
Yeah, but let's look at it.
Bum 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 nothing really to see on the front.
Oh my God, I killed it.
I wonder what this is. Looks like someone drew some kind of sketch here.
What is it? Did you find something?
I can't make it out. I better keep quiet about it for now. Uh-oh. No, it's nothing.
Why are your eyes moving about like that, Mr. Wright?
I
Are you
better-
having a stroke?
I'd better not forget about this picture.
I mean, I'm not going to, but also, like, what? Wait, can you still do the desk?
Yeah, I guess so.
Wow,
Look at that. Oh, that's the same.
We found this inside the drawer. A list of evidence from the SL9 incident.
Mr. Edwards had the other half of that list.
What would this list be doing here? We better look a little more into this list. Mm-hmm.
Okay, but now it's checked off. Whatever.
All right. We're going to look at this. I know there's a big safe over there, but I know that's the last thing we're going to look at.
Okay.
Actually, one thing we should do while we're in here is...
Present the blue badger.
Oh. Do we not use this?
It's not present. You had to do something else. I thought.
Oh, right. No, we had to go to the court record. That's what we had to do.
Yeah,
There we go.
because you had the trouble with this last time.
Spray everything.
There we
Oh,
go.
blood. This is the blood.
Wow! This area must have been covered in blood.
No shit.
All right, we're going to try and make this quick. We've only got 20 minutes. 'Cause I think there's a lot more going on. Is this from that incident?
It must be. When Prosecutor Neil Marshall was murdered. 2 years have passed, so the reaction's kind of dull.
So a murder really did take place here. Okay. Glad we confirmed that.
Yippee.
I think we can spray this guy, too.
I was gonna say, can you spray the...
I guess not.
Huh?
If nothing
Huh?
comes up. I can't spray the floor over there for some reason. I'm trying to get every single inch. Nothing. Really. Alright. We're clean. We're clean. We're clean. Alright. These shelves are mostly empty. Lana must have cleaned them out when she transferred over to the prosecutor's office. Small picture frame on the left shelf.
Hey! Was this when Lana and I went to that theme park?
That is clearly a picture of a flower.
Yeah, sure thing, Emma. This is Lana's desk. It sure is tidy.
Lana's always been a meticulous cleaner.
There's not even any dust on it. Looks like someone's still keeping it clean.
It's almost like she said that.
Does Lana ever come back here? No. Chief Gant must still keep it clean in memory of their partnership. They're where the stuff of legends are made of. Does he keep it in memory of her or in memory of the crime? The Chief's organ sure is a sight to behold. Occasionally we hear him playing it from the Criminal Affairs Department. That's on the second floor, and this is the 15th floor of an entirely different building. When the detective screws up, the chief calls him to his office and makes him listen to the organ for hours.
What's so bad about that? Music's so soul.
It's evil.
After that, the detective can't hear anything for days except for the ringing in their ears. So it's an instrument of punishment, literally.
Shut up.
But aren't the chief's ears affected?
He never listens to anyone anyway.
You know what? Fair.
He never listens to anyone anyway. That's beside the point. Window?
Window.
Look at that giant window. Makes you want to crash through it and jump outside.
Okay, so the joke that he made to fucking Edgeworth wasn't that unreasonable.
This is the 15th floor. I know, I was just saying. Saying what? Ever since making detective, I've always dreamed about doing something like that.
Note to self, Detective Gumshoe has a lot of dreams.
As long as he doesn't go crashing through that window. When he gets fired.
Don't say that!
Okay, Dad. Coffee time.
Coffee time.
Oh, that's what it was.
Oh, yeah.
Coffee time emote.
Coffee time emote, yeah. Good idea.
This was taken on.
You said the last time.
This was taken on the day that day 2 years ago.
The day Joe Dark ran out of the questioning room and tried to kill Emma. After receiving his award trophy, Mr. Marshall took a picture here. Then went along with Chief Gant to question Dark. I bet he never knew he'd be dead just a few hours later. Gee, you think? Wow, Phoenix, you're the one saying this? What gives you the fucking right,
That's
Phoenix?
pretty dumb.
That sounds like fun. Hell yeah, we're... Coffee time emote! You can see pretty far from 15 stories up.
Yeah.
If you were to drop that suit of armor from this...
At first, the chief wanted to use stained glass for this window.
Really? Why didn't he?
Too expensive.
They say he changed his mind because he wouldn't be able to see the view.
That's true. Oh.
Stained glass or not, it's a huge window. This is a safe, isn't it? Safe. That word is ripe with intrigue. Okay, if you say so.
It looks like the code needs to be entered in this panel to open it. And we've got fingerprint dust.
A 7-digit number. I think I just might know what it is.
We know it? Is it 777777777?
Do you know what it is? I have a hunch. Oh, I know. You want to try my birth date? It's,
No.
I have a better idea. Here goes nothing.
Jammin', 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 jammin'.
Code confirmed. Access granted. Or like access ganted.
Hey.
Bingo.
What number did you enter?
Whose birthday was that, pal?
Bro.
77's the final ID card number on that record.
What?
The number of the mysterious executive officer who entered the room that day. You mean 777777? That ID number? I think you're 17 shy this time. I love they keep bringing this bit back.
It's a funny bit.
This can only mean one thing. That's Chief Gant's ID number.
Technically not true. It could also be like if it was like some fucking like Lana's number or something like that. I know that's what they're implying, and I know that is probably accurate. But coming to that conclusion isn't necessarily so. It could be the number of somebody that he also happens to know that is the number of and has a relationship with.
I think the coincidence is a little too great here. Is what they're getting at.
It is why. It is clearly the case, but the fact that it came to that answer, and it's just like, well, this is the only thing. It's like, well, technically, it's not the only thing, but I'll go with it anyway.
Say, anyone care to take a look?
No.
All right. Is there any money in there? How much does he have stashed away?
My guy.
Look, it's a...
A shard from a broken cup?
It's a vase.
This somehow looks familiar. Where have I seen this before?
I'm gonna beat the ever-living shit out of you.
There's something else in here, too.
Maybe a little concussive maintenance.
What's this? Looks like a piece of leather cloth.
It's got a print on it.
This is a handprint, isn't it?
No.
Hey, I saw someone wearing a shirt like that once. You think the chief made up the design?
I don't think so.
Oh. Well, that was just a thought.
No, it's clearly Dundee's fucking leather vest.
Is that it? Is that all that was in that safe?
Apparently so. It's empty now. Piece of cloth with a handprint on it and a broken shard from a cup.
Still not a cup.
They look like pieces of evidence. Yeah, but unless you can prove they have something to do with this case, I'm afraid I can't just let you take them. After all, it's my neck on the line here. Great, now I have to prove their relevancy to get them. How are these two items related to the SL9 incident? I wonder.
Come on, there's gotta be something that we can show the detective.
Yeah.
Can we...
Can you just go straight to the base?
Yeah, just go straight. Oh, I need a...
Present it. There you go.
Na-na-na. Detective Gumshoe, could you have another look at this jar? I remember when the three of us put that back together. Those were the days. It's kind of early to be nostalgic.
Wasn't this jar a piece of the evidence from that case?
That's right. One of the shards had an SL9 incident sticker on it. Doesn't this ring any bells? You know, that fragment we just found? You mean this one that was in the safe?
Yeah, that one. That was in the safe.
Ah! It dawned on me. Now that you mention it, it's ringing a lot of bells. It's ringing a lot of bells. Let's see if it fits. Yeah.
Assemble.
All right, let me see that shard. I'll take a crack at this. Go ahead, pal. Show us what a rookie can do.
Mr. Wright, here's some glue.
Making pieces together again. Yep.
Yep.
Oh my
Give it a
god.
little spin first.
I think it's
rotate
like
it.
I think it's like that. Yep.
And then combine. Yeah.
What is this?
There, it fits like a charm. That, of course, means Chief Gant willingly and knowingly hid a piece of this jar in his safe. In other words, he concealed a piece of evidence from the SL9 incident.
But
Hey, guys, get a load of this! What is it? This piece you just attached? It's different from the others.
Because it has bits and pieces on it.
It's a...
there's a reddish line on it.
reddish line. A reddish line. That's blood.
Sure isn't.
I don't get it. Why would Chief Gant hide this in his safe?
Yeah, I don't understand the shape. And then...
Yeah, good check. Hey, look here. It's hard to make it out, but there's a dark red stain here.
Looks
Is it
like
bright?
blood.
This piece the chief has is different, though. Bloodstains in the other pieces are just spots. But this one's a line.
That is odd.
Huh. Oh.
And then we got a...
I gotta present the picture, I assume.
Yeah, the picture. If I'm fired, I won't be able to give you any information. So that's why I have to get it out of... yeah,
Okay.
okay.
So not that.
Oh, wait. Maybe we can do the, fingerprinting set.
Oh, there we go.
Detective Gumshoe, I'd like you to have a look at this. Hey, I know what that is. So you want to take some fingerprints?
That's a great idea, Detective.
All right, go to town. Sheesh. What are you doing? Why are you sticking out your hand like that? Go ahead, take my fingerprints.
It's not your fingerprints we want to take. We have those already.
Huh? Come on, this isn't the time for jokes. We're talking about that cloth we found in the safe. Oh! I knew that. The one with the handprint on it, right? Sheesh, where's your sense of humor?
Okay, Mr. Wright, let's check for prints. You know how to do this, so I'm not going to tell you again.
Yep. Where are you? My mom? Yeah, okay. All right, let's pick one. Which one do you want to pick?
What did we have? We had the first three. So, like, thumb or one of the fingers? Or first two fingers? I can only assume that's on, like, a shaker.
Incomplete.
Hmm. You might have to
Fine,
try
everyone.
a different finger then. It's your middle finger. There you go.
Incomplete.
Big ass print. Middle finger. Fuck him off. Huh? There we go.
All right.
I assume it'll be like the murderer.
Not
But we
Damon.
don't have the murderer. Meekins.
Not Meekins.
Not Jake.
Not Jake. Not Bruce.
Goodman.
Not Dick.
Not Gumshoe, luckily.
Not Lana.
Oh,
It's-
it's Skies.
It's Emma.
Oh shit. Sorry, not Skies. It's Emma's.
Match
Yay!
found. No. How can this be? What are Emma's fingerprints doing here?
Hey, you found a match? Whose fingerprints are they?
Huh? Oh, it seems the prints are too old. They aren't clear enough to get a match.
Oh.
Me when I
see that.
lie?
I thought they'd be dark prints.
Psst. Hey, you. Over here. What's going on here? What are that kid's prints doing inside the chief's safe? Don't ask me.
I know.
Let's just keep this information from Emma for now. There. Maybe you should hold on to this.
Well, but of what? Gee, I wonder.
Well, was I any help? Of course. Thanks to your ID card, we were able to get some hard evidence. Now, that's not very kind, is it? In other words, if it wasn't for his ID card, he would have been useless. Isn't that right, you in the coat? Chief Gad! We didn't think you'd be back so soon. Fortunately, I'm a man who believes in signs. As I was walking to my meeting, I happened to look out a window and saw a stray dog run right into a pole. Just then I thought of a certain detective.
Oh.
Do you mean me, sir? Now then, I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you all to leave.
Yes, sir.
Sorry.
Oh, you in the coat. Me, sir? Drop off your ID on the way out. You won't be needing it anymore. But,
Aw.
sir... Now get out.
There it is.
Yes, sir.
There's a preview of the stuff we'll be doing when we see you in court.
We'll be on our way out too then. Wait. You, the one without the spiky hair.
That's me.
Don't go yet.
Me, sir?
I'd like a word with you.
Uh-oh. But, sir, I'm not a licensed scientific investigator yet.
You with the spiky hair. You're free to go.
Oh, Mr. Wright.
Uh-oh, she's getting a talking to.
Ow.
Look, pal. If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. The chief's office is off limits. But no, you just had to go sneaking in there like that, didn't you? I thought you said you didn't care anymore if you were fired. Yeah, but if I knew it'd be like this, I never would have said it. Now that I've seen the evidence Chief Gant was hiding in his office, I think I'm finally starting to get the picture. But why has she kept eerily silent about it all this time?
You know why.
Anyway, you listen to me, pal? I'm gonna try to smooth things over with the chief again. Later, pal.
Oh, okay.
After that, I heard from Emma. She said the police wanted to ask her some questions, so she'll be busy for the rest of the day.
Uh-oh. She's the only one with any brain cells.
I see. So the chief asked Emma to come in for questioning.
It's no use thinking about it. Tomorrow's the final day in court. I'm committed to doing everything I can to defend you, which is why I'm here.
But I've already told you all I can.
What you've told me over these past couple of days is absolutely nothing. Not a single useful thing.
True.
Really? I believe I did mention something quite important. Something I told you right at the beginning. I said I was the one who stabbed Detective Goodman.
You know, I think I've finally figured it out. I know who it is that's lurking behind your words.
Mia did a good job mentoring you. No, she didn't. I'm rather jealous. It seems Mr. Edgeworth was right.
Edgeworth?
Once you're convinced you know something, no one can persuade you otherwise. That's not... Thick-headed is the term he used, I believe.
Now it's my chance to get her to tell me the rest of the story. Oh my god, we got more fucking dialogue. I have to admit, I was more than a little perplexed at first. You insisted you did it, yet there was no incriminating evidence. That's when it hit me. It's not that you're unwilling to tell the truth. It's that you're incapable of doing so, because of a certain individual.
What an intriguing notion. A certain individual, you say. So you think I'm protecting this person?
Protecting? No. I think you're afraid of is more like it. If I'm not mistaken, the person in question may have persuaded you to silence.
For argument's sake, Mr. Wright, who, may I ask, is this person you're speaking of? Gant? The one I'm supposedly so frightened of. What's this person's name? Gant. Take that!
Well, Miss Sky?
Mr. Wright, you're addressing the chief prosecutor. Do not forget your place.
I take it she's still not ready to spill the beans.
My apologies. Could you please tell me a bit more about what you think you know? We were partners until 2 years ago. I respected him as a detective.
Assuming he is respectable, then tell me something. Why would he try to hide his crimes?
His crimes?
Both you and Edgeworth will be brought before a board of inquiry for what you did, specifically hiding and forging evidence.
Of course, these are serious offenses.
Why is it, though, that Chief Gant's name was never mentioned?
Chief Gant?
Edgeworth didn't know the truth behind the forgery. The only party who could have possibly tampered with the evidence...
Me. I had access because I was second in command of the investigation.
Yes, you, but also one other. Damon Gant.
If you intend to accuse Chief Gant, you'll need more than just words. Show me proof that Chief Gant falsified the evidence in that case.
Yeah, I got it right here.
Yeah.
I just found this in a safe in the chief's office. This jar piece in this piece of cloth. Do you know what these are? They're pieces of evidence from the SL9 incident. The person concealing evidence was none other than Chief Gant himself. Now tell me, why are you taking all the blame for him?
To protect Emma. Touché, Mr. Wright. And as you surmised, I cannot disobey the chief's orders. Even if it means being found guilty for murder.
Why not?
Come now, Mr. Wright. You can't possibly expect me to be able to tell you that. 3 days ago, I had no choice but to cooperate.
In the murder of Detective Goodman.
Or perhaps I should say follow orders. Yes, that's more accurate than cooperate. Although I can't tell you the details, I can say that I was given an order that day.
I need you to dispose of Bruce Goodman's body. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, there's no really, like, pretending that it's not
Yeah,
Gant.
it's
That's real.
Gant. It's a Gant.
It's Gant.
You'll find it inside the trunk of Miles Edgeworth's car.
That says dispose of, not kill.
Just as I suspected. Despite what everyone believes, you were not the one who murdered Detective Goodman.
Correct. I was trying to take the body out of Edgeworth's car. The trunk's lock was broken, and I discovered that murder weapon was while inspecting the body.
The murder weapon? You mean Edgeworth's knife? No, the fucking switch knife.
Dumbass, no. When I found the body, this was the knife stuck in it.
The knife from the SL9 incident. Serial killer Joe Dark's knife.
I just couldn't leave that knife in him. So I took it out and stabbed him with another knife.
That would be Edgeworth's knife.
That's right. Even though he was already dead, my hands were still shaking at the thought of stabbing him. That's why I ended up cutting my hand.
And that is the reason for the bandage on your right hand.
Yes. It seems I got the blood on the victim's shoe as well, and then... She saw me just as I plunged the knife in.
Miss Starr, huh?
There it is.
Why did you need to hide Dark's knife so badly? God damn it, we're still going.
It took a lot of work to finally close the Dark case 2 years ago. It was over with. I didn't ever want it to be opened again. My intent was to prevent that by whatever means possible.
So you hid Dark's knife.
The weapon used to stab the detective was evidence in the Joe Dark case. If word got out, which it would, the reporters would have a field day with that.
So you wrapped the knife in your scarf and hid it. In Edgeworth's exhaust pipe.
Right, then I called my sister. To tell her what happened and to ask her to hide that knife that was inside my muffler.
You asked Emma?
I didn't want anyone on the force to know about this.
That would explain why Emma is so confident about Lana's innocence.
Speaking of phone calls, I had a bad feeling about one of them that day.
A bad feeling.
The truth is, after I received those orders from Chief Gant, the first thing I did was make a phone call. A phone call to Patrolman Jake Marshall.
To Marshall? Why on earth would you call him?
The lead investigator for the SL9 incident had been murdered. I wanted that fact to be kept hidden, and I needed help. He was the only other person I could trust. Or at least I thought I could trust him at the time. However, it seems that after I spoke to him, he went off on an escapade of his own.
Oh, you mean...
Not wanting the case to die, he decided to take things into his own hands.
He disguised himself as Detective Goodman. He disguised himself as Detective Goodman and tried to steal the evidence.
He had already stolen the ID card. But it seems he hadn't made up his mind to break into the evidence room. After my phone call, any remaining doubt he had must have disappeared.
So your phone call caused the incident in the evidence room. So you're the one who made us watch the fucking videotape 20 times.
Yes. I'm afraid that's all I can tell you.
Thank God. But Lana...
You've earned my respect, Mr. Wright, both as a defense attorney and as an investigator. Now, please, don't pursue this any further in court tomorrow.
Are you stupid, Lana? Did you blow in from Stupid Town? Are you fucking kidding me? Absolutely not. Tomorrow's trial, there's only one way to drive off Lana's demons. I've got to get to the bottom of everything. Detective Goodman's real murderer. And what went down in the chief's office 2 years ago. To be continued.
Dun, dun, dun.
Ah! Save. the game.
Same.
Trial, former, by the way. Former. We've got a long trial ahead of us. But
Yeah.
that'll be next Friday.
Next time. Yippee!
All right. Okay. We've gone past your hard cutoff time. Yeah, you could go if you
Yeah.
want. You have anything you want to shout out before you leave?
I might be on stream with Jersey tomorrow. Other than that, this is all I got.
All right. All right. Yeah, you can go ahead and go
I'll
if
let
you want.
close out. I shall be there, or I shall be off.
Yeah, I gotta. I'm gonna raid Gwen. Looks like. All right. Bye, Shizu.
Oh, fuck.
Bye, bye.
Bye, Scrub. Bye, Chuck. Talk to you guys later. Bye. Poof.
All right, guys. We're gonna go raid this fucking nerd that we know named Gwen. All right. So we're gonna go over the Gwen stream. We're gonna, I don't know, spam a bunch of emotes and tell her how much of a fucking Disney adult she is. Okay. She's playing Disney's Dreamlight Valley. We're gonna go over there and say hi to Gwen. For me, you'll see me again tomorrow. We're playing Big Walk tomorrow. We're gonna do Big Walk tomorrow. I think we're gonna start at around. I wanted to start at 2, but I think I can't do 2 tomorrow. We might have to start at 3, and then we'll end at like 6:30 ish. Then we're going to probably a stream Sunday. I've not decided what I'm going to do. I might try that Choicer Voicer thing. That looks fun. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next week for more Monster Hunter and stuff like that. So, guys, take care. Have a good rest of your weekend if I don't see you. And go say hi to Gwen. Bye, everyone.